You're watching pressure, not panic, not chaos, just pressure. Because strength doesn't need to shout to be real. Becoming confident, convinced this space should crack. That numbers and noise will be enough, and the first attacks hit the wall the way they always do. But every unit they send, every strike they commit, it isn't breaking anything. It's feeding it. You can see the moment it sets in, when confidence turns into hesitation. So they push harder, more attacks, more resources, more effort stacked on top of bad math. Fires don't start here. They start on the way out. Because this wall wasn't built for highlights. It was built for endurance. Wave after wave, the result stays the same. Because defense here isn't passive, it's patient. This is what happens when pressure meets structure, when noise meets restraint, when ego meets a wall that doesn't care. Welcome to WWC Live. You're watching pressure, not panic, not chaos, just pressure. Because strength doesn't need to shout to be real. Becoming confident, convinced this space
What is going on with this? I don't understand. Get my microphone work. Welcome into WWC. Oh my God, what a night today we have planned. A lot of stuff going on. Crazy. How is everybody doing out there? God, what do we got? Hold on. I think I saw earlier. I think who was it? Ant. I see you. I see you. I see you. You were up in there. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Who we got? John. Welcome in. Welcome in. You are welcome. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for appreciating. Beck. Oh man, Beck. Boy, this guy over here for all you that have been following us know that Beck is working with the coordinates list. So later this week, Beck is going to have his own weekly segment. Breaking news. We got new stuff going on around here. And Coordinates List will have their own weekly segment on our show. So look forward to that. Probably on Hero Day show, Wednesday show. So it'll be a lot of fun. Trust me. You guys will like that stuff. Thanks, Beck. Welcome in, man. Kool-Aid. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Ned. Oh, Ned. Thanks, man. Ned's been sending in a ton of videos. We got videos from Ned. I already posted a bunch of shorts from Ned. Thank you so much for the videos, my man. Why is that still going? Hold on. Nice source still. And that. Okay. That's still. Oh, that's just temporary. Okay. That'll stop. Told you I didn't know what the hell was going on. You know, sometimes I mess with things to try to get them like ready for the show, and I start clicking around these settings because it's not like I'm trained to do a lot of this stuff, and I'm learning how to use some of the softwares and different things that I think could make things either clearer or better for the show to broadcast. And then I don't know what the hell I'm messing with. So you got as real broadcast as you could imagine going on with some of this stuff. But thank you, Ned. Appreciate all the stuff that you send in, man. We won 2 SVS in a row, and we are going to the finals for the first time ever for me. Oh, cool stuff, man. Congrats, Ned. Glad to hear it. So you're going for the complete server bracket win. Congrats, Ned. I hope you pull that out. You'll have to keep us updated next week. Can't wait for it. Matter of fact, Ned, if you send that across on Saturday, maybe I'll just hop on and stream it live at Reset. So stay in contact. We'll see what's going on. All right, let's see. Thank you, Tarek. Appreciate you. Woo! Woo is for the children. Welcome in, Woo. Always good to see you. Pun. Big Pun. I don't want to be a player. Pun. Doing great. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you out there. Fortress. Congrats. Yes, thank you, sir. Appreciate you too. Rough. Does it sound good? Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I've been working on that. I'm trying to do all kinds of stuff to decrease the sound of the mouse, and I tried to like get one of those friggin' soft mouses, and I hate the feel of it. Like I can't. I need to also use this for work, and I'm on the computer a lot, and I can't. I don't like the feel of the freaking other mouse. So this one like contours to the hand and all kinds of nonsense. So I'm just trying to decrease the sound. But thank you, Ruff. Appreciate that. Look at Ruff boosting the confidence early on in the stream. Look at this. My God. Treating me like a VIP, I'll tell you that. Just a question about EW. Oh, you're starting with the question, Fortress, already? We're warming up, brother. We're warming up. I'm gonna pull a hammy. Answering questions this early. I gotta warm up. What do you got? My first squad is tank. Should I work to make Kim level 30 or better to work on to my second squad EWs? And oh, no. Well, all right. So, guys, when you send in these questions, you got to tell me if you're free to play low spender. Like, if you're not going to get any more EWs and you're free to play, then you focus on your T1. Push all your T1 to 30. Don't worry about your second team. You're good. You're all set. You're not going to use them right now, so you're good to wait. If you're spending, you're a light spender, yeah, you're probably going to get more EW. And when I say light spender, again, I also have to preface this sometimes. I don't consider light spend. Let's just define it for here. I don't define light spenders as buying a second builder or buying a third builder or buying Kim. You're continuously spending on the game if you are a light spender. Let's just get that out there. As far as our definition here when we're talking about it. Oh, you're a mid spender? Yeah. I like how he said kinda. You see how he said this? You see this guy? All right, listen. Yeah, go ahead. Get your second team. If you're mid spender, man, yeah, go ahead. Worry about that second. Push that second team. Man, I almost want to tell you to push that second team to 20. Because you're a mid spender. Do you get the battle passes? Like the exclusive battle passes and stuff? Well, and tell me what season you're in too, because this is taking a long time for you to get Cam. If you're a mid spender, how many heroes do you have? Exclusive. What season are you in? This sounds like a loaded question. I got to tell you, Fortress, you're a little all over the place here in this Phil. OG. Love having the OG in. Thank you, brother. Welcome in. Welcome in. Killer B. I see you there. I see you. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Big fan. You're a mid-spender. Yeah, tell me what season you're in there, Fortress. Mohammed, congrats. Thank you, Mohammed. Welcome in. Welcome in. How long till VIP? Yeah, Kool-Aid. Listen, VIP 18. First of all, we'll see tonight what even the points are for VIP 18. I think they said it was 20 million for me to get to 17. And I hear that it's 50 million to get to 18. So I can tell you, we have a long road ahead. But as I tell compliance, I'll be playing this game for 10 years. I go nowhere, folks. I'm locked in for a long, long time. So I can tell you that, yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. So maybe 18, maybe in the future. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be maybe a VIP 18 effect with a big WWC. Maybe that's going to happen. Hey, coming up in a few minutes, by the way, Mewtwo and Baja are joining the show. What? QB, what did you just say? Yes, Baja and Mewtwo will be here in a few minutes to join us in the show. Gonna hook them in, and we are going to get firsthand WWC title talk from the combatants themselves. So coming up. All right, let me get this Fortress. What do you got? Let me see what you got. I have all of them at 150 and all 5-star. You have all of them at 150 and 5-star. What season are you in, my man? Fortress. I know you're at 150. When did we go to 175? So I know you're not in season. What was the headquarters? Season 4 was headquarters 35. So if you're 150, then you must be like season 3. Did you just finish season 3? What season are you? Let's see. Let me see. I'm jumping around here. Make sure I get you all. And I'm gonna move over. I'm Phil. He's 58, and I love corned beef sandwiches. I love Last Word 2017 per season. All right, Fred. That's incredibly. Your name is Fred. Your name is Phil, though. Your story's a little shaky there, Fred. Phil. I'll tell you that where you're starting a little rough. But good to have you in. I also love corned beef hash sandwiches, I guess. And I also love Last War. So, interesting. Let's see. Jasper, 50 million for VIP 18. Yeah, Jasper, it's gonna be quite a bit. You're on season 3. Okay. Go ahead. You're season 3. So if you've just gotten everybody to 20, Jasper, go ahead and get them to 10, and then switch over to get them to 30. You're not moving them fast enough that you should be worried about 20s. It's going to take you if you just got them to 20 right now, it's going to take you forever. Worry about your T1 and pump them to 30, and then go ahead and shift to the second team after that. But you're mid spender, but I think you got a ways to go. If you're just talking about moving your first hero to 30, you got a ways to go. So I'd be worrying about your T1 more than anything else. So it's real quick and short for you to get your second team to 10, which should only be 3 heroes at this point. So that should be pretty quick for you to get to 10, and then shift right over because you don't have much time to waste. All right. Etch. That'll be VIP 18, 20, 36. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, if you did the timeline out, I don't know. I mean, this is a little over 2 years at this point. So, I don't know about that. Ruff, you're at 30. Look at this. Ruff, 30 million. Well, nobody likes a bragger, but I do. I'll take the bragging. Good job, Ruff. Another 10 million on top. Pretty good. You got to be feeling pretty good. Fred's VIP 7. All right, Fred. Hey, we all had to start somewhere, Fred. All had to start somewhere. You won kill event. We did win kill event. Yes. Yes. I'm pretty sure we won kill event by a lot. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I don't pay attention to verses a lot, especially during a server war. Plus, I was drunk off our server war win, which we'll get into. But yeah, 118. Shout out to 118. Holy shit. Server, I just like already. I'm just 118, man. I'm all in. I've only been here for a short amount of time, but man, I'm loving it. I love it here. I love the team, love the server, love the people, love the fighting, love the activity, love the partnership. It's just the teamwork's amazing. Discord fighting, competitiveness. It's all just phenomenal, guys. And let me tell you something. 118 ain't nothing to mess with. That's all I can tell you, okay? Yeah, I said it, and I'll say it out loud. It is what it is. Prepare yourself. You're going to play 118. Prepare yourself. That's all I can tell you. It's just the truth. These guys had won two brackets before we got here, and now we won this bracket. This is the third straight bracket. 9 straight server wars. I think we can puff our chest a little bit on that. That's crazy. 9 straight server wars? And by the way, the server we just beat, y'all thought we were going to lose. Go ahead. It's okay. Nod your head out there. Don't be Monday morning quarterbacks now. They had 4 VIP18s. They thought they had it. You thought they had it. Guess what? 100 to 33, they didn't have it. 118 had it. Man, it's okay. It's okay. Puff your chest out a little bit. 118 knocked it out the park. Phenomenal. And it's fun being part of it. It's great. Love it. Love the team. Love everything about it. So, yeah, it's okay. You win. You move on. It's okay afterwards to shake your ass a little bit and win. I mean, why wouldn't you? There's always a loss around the corner eventually, folks. So, listen, enjoy it while you get it. But I can tell you, it has been some of the most fun I've had in the game. Like, really, just everybody working together, the team, the people, our folks coming over, joining, and I can't wait for the future and more people to come join us as well. And it's great. Just phenomenal for 118. Shout out. Love you out there. Okay. And season will start in 90 minutes. All right, I'm going to bring in our let me get our combatants in, guys, because we got 3v3 finals tonight, and then we have yes, I am moving this little thingy that says VIP16. We're moving that to VIP17. What is the THP? What does it do? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Maybe magic happens. Maybe maybe the screen go blinky blink and you win something. I don't know. We'll find out. But I'm excited. I'm excited to finally do it. So we'll get there later on. Let me first get going and see what my skills are to bring Mewtwo and Baja in. So let me give them a call and see what happens. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Input, output, wireless. Yeah, okay. All right. What's that? Is that Baja? Baja, that you? That you, brother? I hear you. I hear you messing around with your mic. I hear you doing something. There you are. There you are. Kind of hear you. Soft. What are you doing? No Mewtwo. No Mewtwo. We'll see. We'll see Mewtwo calls it. All right, hold on. Let me pipe you into to Discord. I got half of the work going. Try to say something? Oh, okay. You're good now. You're in.
Hello.
Up you a little bit. Up your voice. All right. We're good. Baja, be my Valentine. Welcome in, brother.
Thank you.
How was
Enjoying.
Kill Event?
Oh, it was fun. I mean, I didn't do as much as these two did, but I had fun nonetheless.
We saw you ripping it up though. You shared some videos. We saw you ripping it up.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. My first opponent was actually just like a pretty stiff competition, and in there, like Whale, he had like 10 mil on me on the main squad.
Yeah.
So I just decided I'm just gonna throw self-preservation out the window and then just jump around and just hit everybody I could from this side because I don't know, maybe they were emboldened or whatever because of him. So a lot of them were trying to fight, and so I was happy to help them out.
Oh, that's crazy. That's that's crazy. So 10 million over you. So at this point, if he hits you, what's that doing? Is your second squad help at all, or what's going on? Like, can
I'd
you?
have to have all three squads, I think, on my wall. I'd have to go through the reports. I mean, because there's so many of them, and I'm kind of running and gunning. I wasn't looking at reports too much, other than here and there, and then especially from him. So if I had my 1 through 3 on the wall, he wouldn't break me, I don't think. But his main is missiles, and mine's set up for if tanks break through my missiles. So when he hits me with he breaks my missiles, then you easily get through the air, and then he'll have to hit the tank.
So it's basically missile on missile, and then tank is your missile is your first, tank is your second.
No, air is my second. That's why I say he could rip through that
Oh,
thing.
there you go. So his missile's just ripping through your air and then getting to your tank.
Yeah.
Does your tank not do anything? Like, you can't, because you're air. So if your missile's number one, so it makes sense because tank could beat your missile. So you have air number two. I mean, it makes sense. Is your tank worth anything, or is your tank kind of shit?
My tank is absolute fucking garbage. I do like nothing of that. I actually, I think I should go back a little bit and kind of up the exclusive weapons and things like that. But right now, I'm more concerned with just bolstering my main as much as I can, and then that's very far off that I worry about tanks.
Yeah, listen, you're carbon copy of what I did. So I did missile, I pushed it, got made air my number two, solidified that, and now I'm finally getting to tank. So yeah, it is what it is. You can't work on everything, bro. You know what I mean? So you just do what you can do.
Yeah, it looked like my air is really good because I was there all the way up till into season 3, right? And then I started switching to missile, and then I found out about because I guess whoever started, like it's you guys, and then right above you guys, those very early servers, they started season 4, and then it came out that whole thing with Murphy's exclusive weapon, working with Lucia's, so you could in the 4+1 card. So I switched back to air for season 4, and then right after I switched into missiles full time. So I have a really strong air, like a second, and now I've kind of caught up. I've caught up and passed like my air with my missiles, but there's still a lot of work to be done. So that's why there's no way I'm gonna, bother with tank.
Chips. How are your chips?
Chips, no, my chips are better now. My chips are better. I have actually pretty good chips for my tank just off of RNG.
Yeah.
I think I have almost a red star on all of them. Maybe
Yeah.
one's missing.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm working on getting all my missiles up to 3 stars now.
Well, that's the funny thing that happens is when you don't worry about your third team and you get those random chips and they keep pumping in, and all of a sudden you actually go to work on tank, you're like, oh, shit, my tank is actually not that bad. You know what I mean? Because you've been building your first two and the random ones just keep pumping in onto onto the tank. So yeah, that's what I did. I did as well. Same thing.
I think I got one hero left, I believe, on my wall of honor to get to 200.
Okay.
Because I did, my main, did my second to 200, and
Yep.
uh then tank, and then I'm going back to my main to just push to 300.
Perfect. Yep. Yep. Same thing. That's right. That's exactly what you should be doing. But I mean, chips are a big deal. I mean, that's going to keep you. Chips are overlooked from a lot of people, especially on their second team when you're spending. So a lot of people you run into, they're going to go over to different things like T11s and bond ratings and put their money over there. But when your chips are really strong, yeah, you can actually you beat them. You beat them. Actually, I have a report. Let me. I don't know if I have it still in my 3v3. I might not have it. Let me see. See if I have it. No, I don't have it. I probably got to restart the game because it won't even do the threes. But yeah, like I had beaten somebody who was like 14 million stronger than me. Like their what was it? That was air and their tank. Their tank was like 86 or 88 million, and my air was like 74, and my air beat him.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look at the chips, my chips were like 32 and theirs were 24. And so they had me beat everything else. Everything, every other category. You look down, up and down the lineup. Even their drone was higher, but it was, it was like in level. They were like 250 or something. And I keep saying like it doesn't make the difference. Like those chips are unbelievable. Like they make a huge difference in the battles. So it was able to carry me to like a 14 million over victory. It's all how you build. So build around your
Yeah.
chips. Build around your chips. Much better.
Yeah, I mean, I focused on chips for the black market event too.
Yeah. There's
So it's kind
nothing
of one of my main things.
there's nothing sexy about chips, and no one talks about them a lot. But I'm telling you, when it comes to your battle report and you look at the difference in what it's carrying, like once you get past, like gear and exclusives, like chips are just killer, man. They're just carrying it.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing to work. Highly recommend. That's probably why you're hanging in there. Um,
Yeah.
but so what are you in season 5? Are you you just finished season 5 or you in season 5? Oh, you're after, right? You finished it.
Yeah, I'm after. I think I'm like 3 or 4 weeks behind you, because we're in the last week of the Champions Duel,
Yeah.
and then, uh, yeah, I don't know. They haven't really given out information how long this off season is going to be or what to
Long.
expect. But yeah.
Well, you're not. So you just had your first server war. I mean, your first Warzone duel, first round.
Yeah, so we have a few more weeks of this, and then I think it goes. What does it go back to Meteor again?
Dude, you're only 2 weeks behind me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like you're right there because we just had our third server war. So
Yeah, actually, what's your transfer window go up to?
we are 196.
Okay.
So we were 69 through 196 is
Yeah.
what we just expanded to.
Our bottom was 421, and I know somebody in 299 said theirs reached all the way up to 420. So I don't know how far down theirs went, but I think we're really close to each other.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like it's only separated by a week, and that's by design. Like they do all this by design, right? Like to expand the server groups because they're not far from continuing to be able to pull the trigger and combine a bunch of these servers. Like the next
Yeah.
grouping and the next grouping. I mean, when you think about that, when you talk about like 600 servers are only separated by 2 weeks. It's all a matter of how everybody's power is, but everybody's power, they started to release things a little bit earlier than they were for us. So we were a little bit slower to gain the power, and you're a little bit faster to gain that power, which ends up putting us on the same scale. So you're probably like, what's your first right now? How strong?
Like I said, it's a little nerfed, but I'm at 70, 71, I think
Yeah.
71.97.
Yeah, you would be right in our server. Like you're 2 weeks behind, but we have a ton of people that are There's 70 million is like our, our mid-level folks, like probably, I don't know, maybe, let me look at the server. I mean, I'll be honest with you, the server that I'm in, 118, is a little skewed for power, because it's crazy. It's crazy how much power. Like we just beat a server that had 4 VIP18s, and which is just wild.
Yeah.
Just wild. So I don't know, probably maybe maybe like 30th, 30, yeah, somewhere between. You would be on our server somewhere like 30 to 40 THP would be my guess where you would fall.
I mean, no, I'd be up there. I know. I'd be up in like 10 more, like 20 on your server.
On mine?
I have a 230 total hero power.
Oh, what's your hero power?
Not to say my first, I had 230.
230. Okay. All right. So that's 20. Yeah. Okay. So you're probably more
Yeah, in the
around
mid
25. All right, so 25 to 30. But then also your second is really strong. So you have high total hero power, but those people's first might be stronger than yours because you put so much weight into your second. That's making your total hero power because you're even right now. But from a top end power perspective, they might be higher than you. Depending.
I'll be catching up really quick. I think in so what was it, November 1st? It was right after Halloween that I did that kill event. I was at 60, 61 or 62.
Damn.
So, in a couple months' time, I went up 10 million on the main squad. So, if I could do that, if I could replicate that again in a couple more months and then go up 10 million again,
good man.
That'd be nice.
Good man. So did your alliance know you were going for the title?
No,
this weekend.
I'm in a new alliance because I just transferred everything. So
you did? You left your original server?
Yeah. I was 433, and then I moved to 421 after transfer.
Oh, why did you leave?
It was just there wasn't a whole lot of like participation when it came to like wars and stuff like that, and then it was really like it took a lot of trying to mobilize people, and it didn't seem like something that was gonna happen. And then we've had good transfers but unfortunately at the same time some good like power was leaving each time. So we kept we were like breaking even almost every single time, and then it was really trying to hold up the server, and so at the end of the day we're like maybe it's time to move somewhere else that's a little bit more active, and then that way you're not spending so much time trying to mobilize people, and rather you go somewhere else, you have a lot of fun, and then spend time trying to improve the people that are already willing to participate and do that. And then so that just seemed like a better option.
Makes total sense. I mean, I do remember you doing the kill event, and it sticks out in my head that at some point you were trying to fight people and you were trying to get people like reinforced. And I was like, why aren't people reinforcing you? And then you're like throwing it in alliance chat, like reinforce me, like all this stuff. I can tell you, man, like the server I'm on right now, 118, during kill event, I'm out starting trouble everywhere. Like we have, when you get the server brackets and the groupings, you can go anywhere and start fights, right? So if I get time, I'm just starting trouble. Like I just go where I don't belong. Like there's VIP18s lurking everywhere, and I'm just stirring up garbage. I'll tell you what, as soon as somebody tries to hit me or run a rally on me, all of a sudden, there's just blue porting in everywhere, bro. It's wild. It's so much fun.
Yeah,
like everybody just watching and has your back. It's just creating a whole different game experience. Like it's so wild. It's so much fun.
Yeah, it was cool because I'm so used to, I'm just porting around all the time. I'm doing this little shuffle and jumping fucking 2-3 squares away. And as I was doing that, I seen there was blue bases porting in, and they kept reinforcing me and kept jumping around with me to follow me, which was fantastic. And I was like, I feel bad for them.
I know.
I know I'm gonna waste a bunch of teleports, but I didn't mean for them to do it as well.
You got everybody doing the 4 square shuffle, bro. They're following you.
Yeah, if you look at the base, you look at the hive as like a square, right? There was
Yeah,
blue bases on every single side of it because I've been jumping around, and they would, be on. There's stuff. If I go to the left side, there's a guy there to pick me up and try to reinforce me. So
yeah. Well, you know
yeah,
what's great? You know what's great now is you don't even have to jump around anymore. Like if they're going to reinforce you, then everybody's ready to take the hits. Like, you know what I mean?
oh, no, I'm still jumping around, man. It's it goes a long way because like if if I had all three squads on my wall, right, and
Yeah.
then or two squads on my wall, and this guy bigger than me, if he sends his squad at me, and he fails on that, he can't speed it up back. So I'll jump right next to him and then just start murdering him while he's waiting for his squad to come back.
Oh yeah, that's well.
And that's
I was thinking while they're reinforcing you,
oh yeah,
you just send your main squad out at him as soon as he takes his one out. You just send your one right at him. And you're like, if he's not reinforced, then you're gonna burn him anyway.
yeah. I guess
So,
it depends on like how I look at it. It's either use the diamonds for a teleport, or use the diamonds for the speed up hit.
well, the thing is, once he comes back, he's not going to be able to move because he's going to be burning. So he can't diamond them back. Like he can't diamond them
Yeah, that's
back
what I'm saying.
in.
You can't diamond him back, but I still have to like kind of beat his squad getting back to him.
But if you leave at the same time, even if he diamond, well, I guess it depends on your march speed too. That's where march speed comes in handy. Like whatever your march speed
Yeah.
is, work on your front pads and all that, your tech for march speed, because that's where it makes a
Yeah.
difference.
I'm probably gonna. I still got a few levels left of them on the siege to siege or siege to siege and then defense fortification. But I got the garage. I don't know if it's called garage anymore. But front squad is
OG, man, you got it. You're talking to an OG when he says garage. I love it. I love it. That's right. It's still a garage to me too, Baha. None of this squad stuff. I have a garage. I remember when I started playing this game, I was looking around. I'm like, what the hell is the garage? I'm just looking around for it. The pad. I'm like, what are they talking about? Yeah, that's funny.
it's yeah. There's a lot of changes going on. Actually, I don't even know what's on your screen because I have your live pulled up.
Yeah.
But I don't know what's so right next to the troop training grounds, not the drill fields, but the where they train.
Yeah.
It looks like a building has an icon on it that I've been seeing. It's
This?
in between the troop training and then the guerrilla textbooks. Like that building in between. Yeah, right there.
This?
I don't know what that is.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the God of Judgment.
No. No. Right next to the training books for the gorilla. That
Oh,
the
yeah.
building right
You mean over here? So you mean this? This is just coupons. This is just the the coupon store. So because I have 1,650 coupons now, they're going to keep shaking their ass at me until I use them. But I'm not going to use them. Like there's nothing to use them on because I have everything unlocked. So if they want to add something new to the coupon store, then I'll use them. But otherwise, it's pointless to me because I have everything unlocked.
Oh yeah.
So this
I have coupons, but it doesn't pop up like that.
Really?
I guess. Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh. Well, listen, you're not missing anything because I wish it wasn't doing it for me. So I don't know why it shakes its ass at me all day long, 24/7, and I have nothing to do with it. I don't know. I'm not going to use it, and but then again, everything's shaking, and I don't pay attention to most of it anymore because it's always shaking. Like my radar right now is shaking. It's full, ready for the. I just had my radar fill up like right at the live, so that's going to be shaking at me until reset now. Which usually I'm one short, but Monday I miscalculated yesterday when I was doing my radars last night when I was filling them in. Usually I leave it like one short, so that way.
Mine's at 39 right now.
But it is what it is, and all this stuff is new because I wasn't on the PC doing all this stuff. But yeah, no, everything else is good. Yeah, I don't care about any of this. Yeah, you got a deco corner somewhere?
Yeah, mine's on the. It's like in the. It's exactly what yours is. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, you put it here?
Yeah, it's all down there. I just have it all stacked in there.
That's right.
Just got them all.
Get rid of this shit.
put it in the corner because
The only thing I pull out is my God of Judgment. That's it. I just have it judge me every day. That's all. That's all it is. It's my last word, God of Judgment. Other than that, I don't care about any of them. The rest of them just sit in the corner. But that's the only one I find decent. And then I left enough room for the next Overlord that I know eventually will come. So I have room for it. I'm waiting at some point. Not excited about it, but just a matter of time.
Something's got to come out soon. Hopefully, I'm hoping, that maybe after today or tomorrow, once this spring festival kind of ends, that they release some information about what's coming next. You know what I mean? What's coming down the pipeline instead of, because all the information they've been putting out is just for events in this month for Valentine's Day, Carnival and stuff. So hopefully next comes out.
Well,
what they're gonna do.
I'm hoping that they don't release anything. I mean, honestly, like, I just feel free to play and low spenders are too far behind at this point. I don't want them to release anything else. I feel like we're straddling a breaking point right now of people that are like too far behind in mark size. And you can keep moving, I can keep moving. We're going to keep pumping T11s and bond and rating. Like, there's already ways that we can move our THP for us. But like, people who aren't spending can't move it. They can't move it fast. So if you came out with something now,
come out with more like building type things or tech, like kind of like with the age of oil.
I agree. Oh yeah, 100% with you. Love that.
Like that.
Overdue. They should come out. I was thinking about this today, Baja. They should come out. We're ready. You ready for this? We're ready for an entire tech tree. Like, they shouldn't just come out with one thing. They should just come out with like 20 of them. Like, give us a whole new tech tree. And that's why I said what would be great is if they came out with tech tree based on profession. Like, give an entire engineer tech tree or a war leader tech tree. And you get to work on whichever one you want. Whichever one you are, you go ahead and work on. And get your tech tree built. Yeah.
And it doesn't cost Valor. You know
yes.
what I mean? I've run out of
correct. Great point. But, yeah, great point.
Yeah.
Non-Valor tech. Listen, the tactical is already going to take us a year. So you don't need to really pump that. But yeah, I totally agree with you. That is something I can get behind. I think tech is long overdue. And would be a great update that would be even for free to play to help them with engineer, give them something to work on, advance, that makes sense. But Overlord, like giving another Overlord, just think about what that's going to do to mark sizes. How are free to play going to contend with that?
It's already created this huge disparity between like free to play or low play spenders and then, high spenders because like when did it come out? Like a year ago or something?
Yeah.
I want to say it's almost exactly a year that it came out.
Yeah, you're not
far off. Remember being at Mardi Gras and being like, oh shit, I forgot to buy these Overlord packs that just came out. And so since then they came out with, there's this some Doom Walkers that will give you the purple boxes, and those boxes, like the purple ones and the gold ones, they'll give you set amount of training certificates and things like that, which was cool a year ago.
Right.
But now that it's been a year and these levels are so high that you need, 200 certs per level.
Yeah.
Like there's no, like for free to play those spinners. I mean, they're not even there. They're probably still at like 120 range.
Yeah. Well, but that's the point. That's the point. Like the big thing is they're like level 5 on the Overlord. Some are level 4.
Yeah.
Like, they're talking about, I was saying like level 5, but some are like level 4. But if they're still on level 4 and 5, what do you think it's? Because here's my flip side that I look at it, right? If you come out with another Overlord, spenders are going to jump all over it because right now we have situated things that we're working on, T11, stuff like that. All of a sudden, you give us some new toy that people could build and spend. Everybody just diverts their attention and starts building it immediately, right? Give us a second Overlord that we can put in our marches, and then how is anybody going to be able to get through a wall? Because you're going to have an additional 10 million you're going to give to the second team. So if you thought free to play didn't have a chance before, where they can wait for a number 1 squad to come out and then they could attack, how the hell are they going to ever attack a wall? You have the number 1 come out, and then they go to attack. They're still going to run into the Overlord and the number 2 team. So
That's a good point.
it's
Definitely. And then by this point too, those big guys, they got full red on all their second team already.
right. Exactly. Yeah. So, well, I mean, the big ones, they're not going to be. I mean, listen, free to play's not going to beat a whale anyway. But I mean, even if you just talk about decent people around their size, where during the season they can use protectors or they can use battle cards to kind of boost their power a little bit and get into fights that they're normally not able to get into. Those fights become out of reach right now. They just out of reach. Like if you add anything right now to me for power, headquarter bumps, anything that people who spend can get, because you get into headquarter bumps, guess what you're going to get into? Requirements and oil. They're going to run out of oil. We're not going to run out of oil. If we wanted to, we could buy oil. We're spenders, but they can't. So they're going to run out of oil. So now they're going to get caught in purgatory, where they're going to, everybody's going to be level 4. It's headquarters 40. They're sitting at headquarters 37. We're raising our troop levels through the roof. We're leaving our skills through the roof, and they're stuck. And plus, we're working on that other stuff to advance. It's just, to me, it's just too much right now. Where there's too, like you have, like you said, tech is good. Tech is like a happy middle ground, and then just let a season 6 or whatever you want to do take place, and give it another month or 2 months, and like just give it a little rest, to just kind of build up. Give us something different to do.
Catch up. Yeah,
because it's the backbone of our game, man. If everybody starts getting pissed off because their power is too separated, and you don't give them things to do, and they can't be competitive in the game that they love, then why the hell are they playing it? And people start quitting.
Yeah.
And if free to play low spenders start quitting, I don't give a shit about these VIP18 quitting. If these free to play low spenders start quitting, the game's over. It's gone. No population, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna have wars. You're not gonna have a bunch of people show up.
Yeah,
because they can't do anything. You're not be there because nobody wants to wake up on Saturday morning so they can go plow spots.
Right. Over and over. Yeah, and that's all you give, because it's not, and that's why I think engineer is such a great skill to have. I'll tell you what, Baja? I almost switched to engineer for this server war. So I was talking about it last server war, right? Listen to this. Last server war on live, I was even saying this. So I was like, you know what? The engineers, our team was set up on the top right missile, top right cannon of the server, and I was in the bottom left trying to clean out spots for us to take over that cannon. And so I was hitting spots and clear, and I had like 1, 2, 3, 4, and it was very difficult because our engineers were trying to come from either outside the war area or from the top right cannon all the way to where I was. It was taking forever.
You wanted to switch so you could plow them from there.
Yeah.
I thought about that during our war. I thought about that too. I thought about doing it in the middle of the war, because I was like, I seen a bunch of spots, and nobody was getting to them in time.
Yes.
How much did I lose theoretically?
Yeah. Well, so that's what I was concerned about, and I know like Doberman was concerned about it too. Is you lose a bunch of power. You're gonna lose like damage reduction. There's a lot of tech that you end up losing when you jump. The morale gets dumped. So you're gonna lose a bunch. I don't know that it wasn't. We were in the finals, and it wasn't time for QB to go experimenting. So I let off. But what we want to know, the funniest part, when we started the war, the VIP18 switched to F and engineer. He was clearing spots. He was beating people and then clearing them. I'm like, son of a bitch! That's what I just said. That's what his idea. And he was doing it. I'm like, I knew that would work. So believe me, Baja, it'll work. It'll work. Because some of the spots, if you're able to go down there and clear, if your engineers can't get there in time and you can just take the spots, it's just faster. But
yeah, I mean, it might be good to kind of get one engineer in there, you know what I mean, and then reinforce them. Use your second team or use your first team to reinforce them, and keep your second and third on the wall so people can't breach you while they kind of clear spots, and then. You know what I mean? Kind of inch in all the people by you know what I mean? You're not just fighting in these areas, but you're helping get these guys in there and reinforcing them as they clear a bunch of spots out.
Yeah.
And then, move from there.
It work if you have to hold. The only problem is, number one, if you're strong enough to hold your spot with only your one out, there's a lot of strong people around waiting to hit you too. So if all of a sudden you
Yeah.
let your one out to reinforce them, then you could do it. The other thing is reinforcing people sometimes is really hard, depending on how far they are away too, because when you reinforce them and then you got 3 people who are hitting them and then you come back burning, you got to be ready to try to get there. You can't get there in time. Like you can't.
You gotta use that's when a good time to use that
The card.
defensive regroup skill. Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? Defensive regroup? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I mean, you can still use it. What is it? It doesn't last as long outside of the season because you're not getting that card that adds time to it, and
Yeah.
so it's not as great for the capital. It's kind of good for the cannon, but to
Yeah.
reinforce people right next to you, like I use it on kill day. If I'm going and reinforcing somebody that's fighting,
Yep.
I'll just use it because why not?
10 minutes. 10 minutes. You're going to get 10
Yeah.
minutes. You're
10
right.
minutes,
You're
and then,
right,
yeah,
though. That card, the battle card that adds time, is like so key, man. It's so key. Like that
Yeah.
card becomes so difficult to use with only 10 minutes. I was doing that when I tried in the what was that? I think the last war I did it with the Capitol, and I sent my squads to the Capitol, came back, and I'm like, oh, good, they're hitting me right now, thinking that my time was extending, and then I'm like, oh no, the
Yeah.
card ran out. And I'm like, oh, that's right, that sucks. But it's that's a killer card, man. That's like so great during the season. I love these battle cards.
Yeah, I mean, I finish a war and still have that for like another hour plus because I'd be in I forget what it's called. It always changes the name. The bank. I'd be in a
Yep.
bank
Yep.
for the whole entirety of that fight, and then just getting so many kills, and that it would just bank so much time that even after the war, that skill was just active.
Yeah. Yeah. No kidding. Yeah, that's so much fun. I love it. That's the other thing they could do too, Ba. They can come out with different battle cards for out of season and then take them away. Like reset battle cards and bring different battle cards to give us, right? Like you could have in-season battle cards, you could have out-of-season battle cards. No one's stopping you from coming out with different battle cards. I don't know everybody. I think that's a far cry, but I think more and more people are getting behind the battle cards as they understand it. I think, this game in general, let's be honest, game doesn't come with an instruction manual. Nobody knows how to play the goddamn thing. And then they come out with something new and you need people to experiment with it, figure it out, learn it, and then other people to kind of pick up on it and digest how to use it properly. And then once people do, then they start liking it. They start strategizing too and using it, right? You get more and more people behind it. But when it first comes out, everybody's like, oh shit, what's this piece of garbage? I don't know how to use these, and then people don't like it. So I don't know. Just different things would be good that that don't separate the difference between that, straddle that light spender and high spender builds that we have right now, because it's just getting too much. It's just 55 million right now, and then you come out with something new, it's going to be too big of a threshold. You can't do it. And I'm not talking about the people that are 120 million. Like, who can compete? You're not going to compete with them. I'm not going to compete. They're on a different planet. What are you going to do? That's the thing. We went against 4 VIP18s this server war, and I was ramming the Capitol now. I didn't end up with a bunch of kills, but that's because my job was to run my squad into 120 million suicide field every single time. How many, so I'm coming back burning every time, only killing like 10 troops, of the VIP teams. But you have to keep chipping away. You just have to keep hitting, right? Like somebody's got to do it. So I don't care. Like the number one thing that you can do to me for a server, for server war, is never look at the rankings. The rankings don't matter. You know what I mean? As far as like the kill rankings in that.
Yeah, I mean,
server
those are like people that win those things. Like it's usually a guy that just sits on one cannon the whole time,
you killed
never
it.
moves, and
Dead on.
Isn't just
Yep. Dead
and
on.
then it is what it is.
Yeah.
But like even in season wars, like so before, like in a other server I was at, in other alliance I was at, it was just not the whole server, but in my alliance specifically, he's the biggest guy. So like I'd have all these wars, and I'd have to be running around like fighting whoever whale of the alliance that was attacking us. So I wasn't getting a bunch of kills like when it came to because like they used to have that you would nuke that little area for the alliance center, and then
Yeah.
it becomes this black sand. So I'm running around fighting those guys, and I don't have my team um in the alliance center, and then therefore defending it and getting hit by these squads all the time, like how I would when I was like doing banks was
Mm-hmm.
great. I was getting shit ton of kills, but before in these other um other wars, I was barely getting any kills, but it was what was necessary to win that fight. And then when you're
Exactly.
doing those big alliance, warzone duels, those big guys are running around trying to fight people, preoccupy their time, get their like those other whales
Yeah.
squads outside of the capital.
Yeah.
So all the like the 100+ people can have theirs in or fighting for that and then hold it down.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. The people that pay attention, if you're paying attention to the kill rankings of a server war, you don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's selfish to sit there and worry about yourself. Like, you know what matters? The percentage at the Capitol. That's what matters.
Yeah,
You know what I
it's
mean?
like DS, DS or Canyon Storm. I might not have like I might not even be getting MVP in that, but I'm
But
say in Canyon, right? There's
yep.
those two center buildings.
Yep.
I'll be in those. I'll be there defending those and taking those and then holding them. And so I might
Yeah.
not get VIP because I'm not the guy that's just jumping around, ashing people and then
Yep.
hitting guys and getting massive kills.
Yeah.
There's the strategy that becomes more important than the placement.
Man, you're speaking my language, brother. I came to 118, and we didn't have this strategy. We were always jumping around, and sure, I can get MVP all day long, and Desert Storms, Canyon Storm, blah blah blah, right? But you know what? We're losing every time too. I come to 118. I'm not going to be able to get MVP this, MVP that. But you know what happens? We win because you stick to assignments. You actually have roles that you play, and you're on Discord, you're moving around, you're strategizing, you're being smart. That's how you win. It's not about selfish play. It's about if you want to win, you just, you got to have a role and follow your role in what you do as a team. It's not about just, you, and not about like getting to the top of the, these kill rankings and all this shit. Doesn't matter. Just play your role. Play your role and win. That's, it all depends on what's more important to you, really. Like, having your name in lights or your server in lights. So
Yeah, and it's always better for the win, in my opinion.
always,
Everybody gets rewards.
yeah, always. It means more. It means more.
Yeah, gets people energized. Who doesn't love the win?
Dude, I'm telling you, I get so pumped up with these with server war. I could do honestly, Baja, if they wanted to improve the game for me, personally, this is just me being, whatever, have a server war every single week. I'll never get tired of it, man. I don't get tired of it. You can have a server war by the time the server's done, win or lose, if I'm in a competitive battle and 2 servers showed up, I feel like I won just from playing the game because that's why I play it. That's the enjoyment I'm getting out of it. Is like it's just so much fun to be competitive and play these server wars. I love them. I just absolutely love them. So
This is like what the first 8 months or so. I can't remember. There was so long between like the first season and when we started. Like, they didn't like have seasons, I guess.
yeah,
And all we did was just do, Warzone duel after Warzone duel after Warzone duel. And then in the first season, I don't even think they figured out how that they should stop it yet. I don't even know now. Now in season 1 they stopped doing Warzone duels, but you know how chaotic the first season was, right?
oh
And
yeah.
then on top of that, they were like, also here's a Warzone duel, and we're like, we're trying to grab cities at the same time. Yeah,
and 24 hours a day too. You're defending.
it was just insane. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I agree with you. And the other thing is when you first start playing the game and you're in like season 1, season 2, you don't know anything about like how to properly win a server war for the most part. I mean, if you do, then God bless you. Like somebody like was smart enough to figure it out. You were in a server good enough to all come together and figure that out. But like you don't like to function as an actual server to get everybody on the same page and get the people out that don't want to be in your server, that don't like each other and have civil war and stuff. By the time you iron out all this stuff and you get later on in this game now, it's just like It's just a different. It just feels like a different game. For me personally, the way like completely established strategies and work through things. You just develop, how to play this game.
Yeah.
So
And I don't know why they don't like do that more. You know what I mean? Because like if they say they do Warzone duels and then they can find an equilibrium when it comes to power in them,
yeah,
instead of like having this real lopsided grouping where these guys are like massive, and then you have these servers that are just that are very weak. Those guys, they're not even give a shit. They're not even going to show up for the wars, right?
right.
But if you keep it like really like in a very similar range of power, it's gonna push those people to try to beef themselves up. They're gonna probably low spinners are probably gonna throw $5 or $10 more than that week than they would normally, and they're gonna try to do whatever they can to bulk up so they can be competitive. But when you have them, your main whale of your server is like 240, 250 total hero power, and then the guys you're facing are
Yeah.
two of them are over 300 million. You're like, what the you're not gonna, nobody's gonna care. But if you
Well,
keep an equilibrium when you come to like power of those Warzone duels, it's gonna get people interested. They're gonna probably pay more, and they're gonna do whatever they can to be competitive, and they're gonna show up and fight.
yeah, I love it. No, I love it. Somebody in the YouTube comments, one of our videos was leaving. They brought up a great point too, because they said, why are all these packages that we have $5? Like everything's $5, $10 to do whatever. Why not come out with 99-cent packs or $1? Like maybe somebody's more. What?
Kim.
Yeah,
There was 190.
yeah, I know there was.
Yeah,
But that's what I'm saying. Like, why not throw people, because they're like, hey, listen, I might throw 99 cents here and there, 199 here and there, something like that. But why does everything have to be like 5, 10, 50? You know what I mean? Like, lower some of that too. You're already making $1 billion. Like, think about how many. Do you really care if something's a 99-cent pack if somebody just gave you all the money to be a VIP18 at at server 2100? Like, or whatever the hell they are. It's just crazy. Like the amount of money you pump in to be a VIP 18, like your money, you just covered, thousands upon thousands of low spenders, just one player. So yeah, come on with 99-cent packs. Like, who gives a shit? Like, get everybody more inclusive. Maybe you'll actually get more low spenders that don't mind, dropping $1 here and there on their entertainment. Because I mean, at the end of the day, it's an entertainment budget too. So you play it into your life of an entertainment budget. Like you enjoy the game. Do you like going to the movies? You go to the movies. It's fucking $16 for a ticket. So whatever. Like, you're playing this game as your entertainment. If you dropped $5 a month, you would get a movie ticket. I'll tell you what, the entertainment that you get in your life out of this game is better than you got out of the movie. That's only an hour and a half, and half the time you probably want to walk out. So yeah, I think it's just a matter of how you look at it from entertainment. But I agree with the person. Like, you don't need to pump everybody for 5, 10, 15, $20 every single time. Stagger it up and give them a chance.
Yeah, they can do some like flash sale things, or what I mean. Here's like a certain amount of money to get to your next upgrade, and it's only like a couple bucks. Rather, that might get people to kind of pay into it a little bit more.
I'm sure.
The only thing they get 99 cent is like that first pack.
Yeah, I do. I know. Remember what you're talking about. Actually, isn't the second how much was the second build? Was the second builder 99 cents?
I think second building, like the construction guy, I think he's
because the third one's like $9.99. I think the fourth one's like $19.99 or something. I don't remember. You know what I'm telling you that? Like, I got memory from 798 days ago. I don't freaking remember, bro. But it was something like that. Hey, by the way, I got to get into this title thing, but how many days are you into the game right now? You're in your server. You're like you said you're 432, 433. What are you?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a break in my days, but I want to say we started at the beginning of April.
2024?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're like, you're about 7 months behind me.
Yeah.
See, isn't that crazy? You're 7 months behind me playing the game, but you're only 2 weeks behind me in season.
Yeah, because it's definitely caught up, and
Yeah,
I mean, you kind of have to when it comes to like, especially this last one, when you think about the size of it
yeah,
and all these like servers that are, you know, trying to play against each other, and it's better too because you don't want to keep the same group of people the whole time fighting each other because there is like that competitive nature, then it kind of creates animosity when you're just fighting the same servers over and over, and then it becomes less fun too because I know these guys, I know if they can beat me or not, and then you know what I mean. It's just it's it's nice to get fresh faces and new people to fight, so it's good that they kind of condense these over time.
yeah. Yeah, I agree. By the way, caught my eye in the chat. See, I was almost dead on Baja. Almost 800 days. Tell me I don't know this game. Beck just said $1.99, $9.99, and $19.99. I missed it by $1. I thought it was 99 cents, but it's $1.99. I knew that first builder was pretty cheap. I remember that. It was probably I think I bought the second builder prior to buying Kim. I actually, when I started playing this game, I waited on the Kim purchase for quite a while. Like she was up in the corner of my screen for a while. I didn't purchase her. I was like, why
You
don't
have more faith in Monica, I guess.
I didn't know the
Like she's
game.
gonna get me a while.
There was nothing for me to look at for material for the game. I've been playing 800 days ago. It was like they didn't come up with anything, so I didn't know. Like what the hell do I give a shit about Kim? And I wasn't in a strong alliance, so nobody could tell me. And I was just like, all right, well, I'm just gonna keep plugging them. I just want my builder. I just wanted to build, and then I wanted to build my troops so I could just fight anybody. And then I started to see, and then I got in a better alliance. They're like, oh, Kim's the shit. I'm like, oh, really? All right, well, then I guess I'll get the Kim package.
Yeah, and then
Then it snowballs.
that's your first taste. It's your first taste of the Magic Dragon, and then you're just chasing it nonstop. You're like Diva's next, and you're like, oh man, Swift is killing it out here. And then
to
yeah,
this day, man, same thing. Um, still chasing it. I can't stop chasing it. All right, brother. So anyway, I gotta. I want to keep on. So the WWC title, just to bring everybody up to speed. Baja was able to join us. Great to have you in, by the way. Again,
yeah,
love having you on, brother.
I'll be here.
So with that, we had our WWC title competition, and it was decided Baja came in with like 1.1 million kills. Very respectable for your kill event. 1.1 million, as you saw. So he went up from where were you at? Like 42 million. You ended up 42.2, and you ended up at 43.4. So they both, just so you know, to before the event, both Baja and Mewtwo shared their kills that they had, and then at the after the event, they shared them at reset last night. They shared their kills, so, and shared it with everybody, by the way. So it was on the up and up. Like they saw it as well. They didn't just take my word for it. Looking at it, I can tell you what, I definitely would have messed with Mewtwo and told him the incorrect Baja kills. So I'm happy they both shared that because
I actually reached out so I could get his server cords so I could look at his kills and just keep track. And then once I seen him going off, I was like, "Whoa,
yeah.
shit!"
Yeah, so Mewtwo came in. I don't know what Mewtwo does, but it's magic out there. It's ridiculous. He went from 117 million kills to 122 million kills. So this kill event alone, Mewtwo ended up with 4.7 million kills. So he is the first WWC heavyweight champion, and it's definitely something to be said. Now, who will be the next contender for this? Now it's up to Noodle. So I did tell Noodle if he wanted to, and Mewtwo is ready to go back to back on this competition, then we could do that. But yeah, it would be up to him if he wanted to do that. So I will ask him. Now, I will also tell you this, Baja. We're going to continue this whole thing and have contenders and different fights and different titles based on we'll get like mark sizes and get like weight classes for this thing, so we can have different people fight fairly across the board. But I don't know what Mewtwo's weight class will, but my guess is you're probably pretty close to him. I would guess.
I think he was like at 260 or 280 total hero power. So he's got me.
Oh,
He got
he
me
does.
pretty good.
He does have you by 30, 40. Yeah. So I think I think we got to pull in. I think we got to pull in a little bit closer with the weight classes to figure out what it is. But we will take people who want to challenge other people and fight. If you want to throw your name in the ring, if you are interested in being a part, listen. This isn't necessarily for the community. All right, I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm going to tell everybody this about this kill title and kill event, whatever. I don't really care who likes it and who does. This is for me. I just love doing this shit. It's just fun for me, like to do it. If you want to be part of any future kill event competition, and I will find you an opponent. Don't worry, I'll find you one. But you let me know, message me either in game or on Discord. We will build it. We're gonna put this on the on our website, by the way. So we will have the champions on there. If we have enough people that end up keep doing this, we will have weight classes, we'll have rankings, we'll have contendership. We can have all kinds of shit going on. I love it. I can't get enough of it. So you guys want to be involved with it, please just send me a message and let me know that you're interested. And yeah, I'll find you a fight. Otherwise, Noodle, you are up, sir. You were promised a shot at the title. So if you both agree, I will talk to you offline. And at one of the lives this week, either tomorrow night or Wednesday night, we will let you know if the fight is on with Noodle and Mewtwo. But that's it. All right. Any parting words, Baja? Now I'll let you go.
No, I mean, just I hope everybody enjoys the kill event, little highlights, and also is enthusiastic about joining up and doing it themselves with whoever else they can get paired with. Because I mean, this is the whole point of the game. Don't be out there building your squads just for cool looking numbers. Go kill shit. So I highly encourage doing it. It's been like even you two whooped me, but I still had a blast doing it, and I think you guys will too. So that's all. Take care, QB.
Hey, man. I truly appreciate it. You're a great deal. It means a great deal to me and the WWC for you to be involved, brother. I love having you around. And thanks for joining the show, and we'll talk to you soon.
Oh, yeah, man. Take care.
Thanks, you brother. Bye-bye. All right. That's Baja Be My Valentine. Love that guy. That's awesome, man. So much fun. So much fun for me having him on. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know you guys had a bunch of chat. I always look at the chat and promise I will read through at some point and get your questions. I will even video the chat later to make sure if you guys had questions for me or whatever. What I will tell you, when I have a guest on, anybody on, I just like to pay attention to who I'm talking to, and it's very difficult to do both and sidetrack. And I don't want to get in like answer questions and then go back to the interview and go back to questions and go back to talk to them. I don't know. It means a great deal to me if people want to be on the show and take the time to do it. So I give them the respect they deserve to be on here and like not ignore them and not multitask through talking to them. I mean, the guy's taking his time up to do whatever on the time to join us and want to be on. So that's why I don't have it on there. But as you know, your questions do mean a great deal to me. So if I don't get to them tonight, I promise you, I will look at them, and if I need to do a video response to your questions, I will. Or I'll tackle them all tomorrow night stream. Either way, it means a great deal to me for you guys out there. So I will pay attention to them. That's it. Pun, what is up with you, brother? You can just join alive, my man. I love having you around. You don't have to keep giving us stuff, brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. When you only have 83 bases show up, I'm only worried about kill rank. This guy. 83 bases, man. You got to fix your server. That's a server problem. That's a server problem, my man. You got to fix that. Listen, Pun, there's season 2, season 3, season 4, season 5, man. You have 4 server transfers. Something went wrong. You got something going on over there. You got to fix your server, bro. That's a server problem, man. You got transfers. You guys got to get together and figure that thing out. You can't keep struggling like this. That's, you know what I mean? That's an excuse to have after season 3. Season 4. You know, season 4 starts getting season 2, season 3, you start having those things, but man, come on. You gotta figure that out. You gotta use your transfers, get people in there, figure out what the hell is going on. What's the problem? Diagnose that thing, man. Diagnose that thing. Anyway, enough. I appreciate you though. Thank you. And thank you for Pun. I do appreciate you, man. Love having you here. And you don't need to give us stuff just to be here, man. I just appreciate having you. So thanks for stopping by. I just like having you here. I'm going to tell you what, sign up. You can put it right in the chat. If you guys say you want to sign up for the kill competition, a future kill event, I will put together a fight card, the whole I'm telling you, I love this shit. I can't get enough of it, guys. You go ahead and just put in the chat that you want to be in or be involved, whatever, message me, whatever. I will get your name. I will see you want to be involved. I will have a list of the people that want to be involved. I'll say it out loud in the live to see if I didn't miss anybody. By all means, just say you want to be involved. That's all I need to hear. And then tell me what server you're if you're going to put it in the chat here, tell me what server you're on and what your actual game name is so I can find you too. A lot of times your YouTube names don't match up. All right. Anyway, another thank you we couldn't get Mewtwo on tonight. We'll have Mewtwo on in the future. Congratulations to Mewtwo, by the way. Got him his own title. We got him his own title. That will be his name will forever be on our website. We'll get his website out there. We'll give him a Discord status, by the way, of champion. We'll give him his own Discord status. And congrats to Mewtwo for winning it. For winning it all. Also, what's that ramp? Oh, hold on. Ramp, what's that? Oh, I'm being told for our WWC title champion, $50 in last war bricks. Right, Ramp? Did you say that? 50? Well, Ramp didn't say that, but I just said $50 in last war bricks for Mewtwo. Thank you so much. And $25 last war bricks thrown to Baja. Thank you for being part of it. Appreciate you both. You guys are amazing. And look forward to seeing you guys. So polish that up, get that done. We got some 3v3 to get to, guys. We got to get that. And then this little 16 is changing to a 17. Very excited about that. Very excited. So let me see. What do we got? 20 minutes left. We have 20 minutes to go. See if we can move up a little bit in this, because you guys know it takes forever sometimes to do these things. He is too strong for this nonsense. Air can take you. Air should be okay. I'm gonna bump up here. 2 out of 3. He's pretty strong. Did I win easily? Oh, I did. Yeah. Tank's not there yet, guys. Tank's not there yet. The mastery, I'm telling you, when you're building those squads, I keep saying that mastery is so important, man. It's so important. It just, you can see the difference. It is just a difference maker. If you're ever debating on what to do, make sure it's mastery. And then our poor siege and defense fortifications. Don't forget them while you're doing it. I hate seeing this tech built out where everybody ignores it. All right, we're getting 20. 20, not bad. All right, we moved up 25 to 20. Not bad. Going for a top 20 finish tonight, hopefully. We got 19 minutes. I better do more. Because you guys know I start scrambling at the end, and then Let's go for 3 out of 3 on this one. See if our tank can come through. I doubt it, but we'll try. Hey, what do you know? Give me that 5 extra points. Need that. Need that. Okay. Black love, black love. 80, 74, 74.7. I got you here. I'm not gonna get your missile. Your missile is strong. So I'm not gonna take any chances. Should I? I don't think. Black love. Oh, yeah, look how strong his missile. I thought his missile was too strong. You know, you start to memorize who you're fighting in these things. It's really wild. By the time you get through. Oh, good. It's not the 5. I forgot it's another 7 days left. Thank God. Thank God. I was thinking tonight was 3v3 finals. I did that 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3, whatever I did 3 weeks ago. I did the same thing. Thank God. I really want to stress out with that tonight. I don't know why I get like so stressed that I'm, you know, with these tough servers that I'm not even going to get in the top 20 anymore. It kicks me out. And I'm like, what the hell? But this is fine. This is fine. Let's just build these out. And then talk about the talk a little bit. Actually, let me talk a little bit about server. What do you guys think? Questions? Should I get to that? Should I get to the backlog of questions or server war? What do you guys want? You tell me. I can go through anything. You guys know me. I'll just start rattling. Just start rattling stuff off. I don't have a problem with that. Go nuts. Go nuts. Because I'll get these kicked out in probably 5 minutes. Usually, now that I don't have to study it anymore, I can build pretty quick. Master of Durian. Who the hell is this? That's a new name. All right, we're moving up. I mean, we went from, what were we, 20? I think at 25 or something? Climbing. Climbing. Okay. Here we go. Now we're trouble. Missile against this is not good. I probably have more of a shot, 74. I probably have more of a shot beating that tank. And if I put Gorilla on here, I think I might be able to beat his air. Let's try this. Damn. What did he beat me? I take this personal. He beat my missile? What did he beat me in? Chip. 1 chip. I mean, his drone 250. Yeah, it's close. Oh, it's tactical. He's way deep in tactical. Part bond. Oh, he's way in front of me. 39% in tactical. Yeah, he went deep. Yep. Yeah, this guy's crazy strong. Yeah, between the 250 drone and that high of a tactical, that's high. That's like, I mean, almost 40% in tactical. Tactical starts to get strong as you get deep in. Getting both of these stars for this drone, yeah, that's really good. That's really good. See, the difference, you know why? Because you looked at this in the front page and you're like, hey, why am I 83.1? He's 82.5. Yeah, but you know what? Again, this worked in reverse. The fact I was even this close says a lot about me because that was all Overlord power that kept me in that fight. Yeah, garbage. Garbage. Nah, I know that. Damn. Guy's pretty strong too. Lisa, I think I can beat you there. I think I got you. Oh, okay. Yeah, here. All right, let me do this. take your air. I should be able to take 2 out of 3 there. All right, Damson, let's see. Air, we'll do this, and then missile. Okay. I think I can take 3 of 3 from Damson. Let's see. Yep. 13. Look at me climbing. Look at me climbing. All right, here's an interesting one now. Doberman. I actually was able to beat him once, believe it or not. I matched my missile directly with his missile, and then I matched the air with his. I kept beating his tank with my air, but when it came down to the missile, I beat him once. But it's 1.6 million different now. Yeah, so it's going to be a little harder. Watch how close it is, though. It's not as far as you think. See, this is actually further than it was. I beat it this weekend, but something tells me he went up. Oh, maybe Friday. He might have went up on Friday bond rating because now he's team anchor. Holy shit. Look at that. He's team anchor. His T11s are ridiculous, too. Look at his T11s. T11s are crazy. Yeah. All right, whatever. That's a bonus if I'm able to get it. That's why I only lose 3 points by losing it. His THP is like 50 million higher than me, though, so I was pretty excited when I actually won the other day. Flapjack, 8276. Nope. I can beat your missile head on. Wait. Oh, yeah. Air, missile. I'll do this, and then, yeah, that'll be fine. 2 out of 3. Okay. Can I get to 12? Oh, yeah, I'm only 4 away from 12. Oh, I beat this guy last time. Tank. Give me missile and air. Nope. What am I doing? What am I doing? I think I beat him 3 out of 3. Oh no, if I take this, I'll just go for 2. I want to risk it. Oh, I did it anyway. Wow, I beat his with my tank sucks, bro. Damn, your missile must be. Oh yeah, you're worse than I. All right, got to 12. Boy, this is I can't believe I got this high. Thanos tank let's see. 70 82 75. I'm going to go and give you my gorilla. I might be able to take him 3 out of 3. Nope. That must have been close though. How close was this? Oh no, not even. Nope. Here. Got to 11th. Damn. Impressing myself. Shit. Oh, I don't even bother. Don't need to wait for this one. This guy's like the number 1 guy. I'm gonna get -1 for this one. Yeah, doesn't matter. It's the number 1 guy. Makoto. I can beat you there. I can beat that. All right. Well, I'm gonna beat you 2 out of 3. Oh, this guy too. Forget about it. I know him. He hit me aplenty tonight, yesterday. And this guy's so strong. He's got 3 100 million squads. Not gonna happen. All good. Do this. Air. Can I win this? Yes. No. Oh, got it anyway. All right, Peanut. Oh my God, Peanut. I always say Peanut's tech is so dreamy. I'll show you after she whoops my ass. Her tech. Black shirt tech. That's how I want my tech to look. She's like 67% on tactical now. Oh, so good. She keeps pumping that up. And everything else, look at 8.6 on Deco. She's moving her slowly but surely, moving her T11s, and then her drone is up to 270. So yeah, just like, so strong. Yep. But that tech, so dreamy. All 3 masteries are done for her. Jeez, so good. Oh, I got Damson that time. All right, this guy. Oh, we started with this guy. Uh-huh. How far am I? Oh, I'm not even close to top 10. Oh, this guy can't beat either. Guy doesn't matter. Too strong. Trigger. Okay, so Trigger. Secret is here with his air squad. My missile. And let's see if this works. Let's go here. It's actually tank. And then here's over here. So here was what I was able to do last time with him. Now, Trigger is way in front of me as well. His THP is like, I think his THP is like close to 300 million. So he's 244 and I'm 227. Now, the tank squad is 88.2 and mine is 74. So there's a 14 million difference between my air and this he mixes. Let's see if I can beat this. Nope. Short this time. I was able to beat this one this weekend too. Once. See how close it is? How close that is. I'm surprised because I moved Evo away from Marshall, but still getting. I bet you if let me put Morrison down. If I fight him again, I'll move Morrison. Because I'd rather have Morrison die than Skylar. Okay. Let's roll with that. All right, what do you got? 4. Oh, man, took longer than I thought. 4 left. Same person. Gonna beat him. I should have maxed up again with his. I tried to switch it. Be smart ass. Didn't work. All right, Black Love. Let's see. All right, and I think what do we got? 2 left. 2 left. 2 left. Oh, is this He Who Remains? Yeah, I can't beat him either. I'll get him out quick. No problem. Another -1. And then, oh, Doberman. We get one more shot. One more shot at the title. Again, we're going to do, okay. So, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. One more shot at the title. All right, let's see. We're going to move Swift this time. Nope. That was an improvement or not? No. Worse. It was better off Swift next to the Overlord. Should just move. Maybe I'll move Swift back next time. All right. So 3v3, done. All right, cool. Peanut. You get my 3 legs. Storm Arena. Oh. 1, 2. Gotta like the Hulkster. Man. Awesome. Awesome guy. Man, I gotta tell you, I was talking to Hulk a little bit this weekend too. 82 won their server war. quick shout out, by the way, to 82 for winning your serverware as well. Sorry, got to be a big fan of 82. Hulk and the boys are over there now, and yeah, I just it is what it is. So Hulk's a man. Big fan of the Hulkster, and happy to hear that 82 won. But I will tell you, not as happy as I was for 118 carrying that torch serverware. So I don't know what you guys. All right, so we got a few minutes, a couple minutes before reset, and we'll push this VIP 17. So just again, quick shout out to the team this weekend for pulling in an amazing server war. This server accomplishing the fact that they won now 9 server wars in a row, 3 straight titles is it's not luck. It's just cohesiveness, leadership, and participation, teamwork, strategy, commitment. It is a lot of stuff that goes into it. You don't just win 9 server wars. And by the way, outpowered 4 VIP 18s this week, and still pulled through. So thank you to everybody who participated in that server war. Shout out to you, hugely appreciated. So moving up, coming up in a couple minutes, I'm gonna move to VIP 16. So just a few things to say about that. One, it's a big meaning to me to be VIP 17 for a few reasons. One, just dedicated to the game that I love and that I've played for almost 800 days playing this game. A special shout out to people like Squeeze, who no longer plays the game, for showing me how to play the game and take me on. It just brings me back that I would never thought that I would ever even be VIP 17 when I started this game. There's no way. They started with these crazy VIP numbers, and you saw we used to make fun of it. But really proud of the fact, like, there were no developer. I don't have no bricks. I don't have, donations. I don't have, this is my one account from when I started. So a lot of the people nowadays, they have VIP 17, VIP 18 status. They bought an account halfway through. They only invested in it half the way because they bought it for a discounted price, and they carried that through. And that's how they reach the status that they are, which a lot of times they end up getting bored. They get over their head with the maybe the financial commitment they need to make to stay at VIP 18 or whatever status they get, or 17 or anything else, and then they end up leaving the game. And a lot of them take the shortcut to move up, and they end up getting a VIP 17 account, or they are almost there, and then that's how they accomplish it. That didn't happen. This is that's almost 800 days of me logging into the game, putting in the money, buying the packs, doing all the stuff to get it. Everything that contributes to the VIP points, and really like a story to just tell to end up being VIP 17. It just means a great deal to me based on the history that I've gone through to play the game to be here. So it's exactly why all this experience and everything we've done, all the purchases that we made. And believe me, tonight, one of the things I want to do on VIP 17 is talk about some of the things that I regret on my journey to VIP 17. What are some of those regrets that I made to get here? What are the perks I wish I can go back and not do? What shouldn't I have spent money in? Big mistake. And one of the things that I'm fully comfortable with being where I am, and would have done again if I could have redone this as far as the investments that were made into this game and entertainment in which I love. So coming soon. So without further ado, though, let's get down to business. We got 63 to go. So let's go. I actually don't think, hold on. I need to refresh my bricks. And then we can get started. All right. Do a normal buy. All right, we ready? Let's go. Go, go, go. All right. I don't know what's going to carry this, but I know what we get this week anyway, so let's go with that first and see what's going to take us up here. Spring login, by the way, get your day 7. Great job. Great job this time, developers. Hopefully they come out with another one. What do we got? Base building. That after. Overlord Training Pass. Okay, folks. Overlord Training Pass for mid spenders, yes. The bond, you can't beat the bond badges here for that. So mid spenders and up. That's an easy one to recommend for you for bond badges. It's just a good deal. So we're getting 8 bond badges, which that's off the rip to get the 8. I forgot what it said that you get here. 8, 9, 10, 11. You get 11 of them. I think for the bounty hunter, it's crazy. That's dirt cheap from bounty hunter too. What did I not move it? We have no what do you call it today? All right, let's go. What's that? Are close? Oh, I'm not even close. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm not even close. I'm not going to do this tonight. It's complete false advertising. I thought for sure it's going to be close tonight. I'm not. I only got 20. I got 40,000. Tomorrow, I would have needed a glitter event. Glitter event for tomorrow. Yeah. There's not even... Because even when I do my... How disappointing is this? How disappointing is this? Not even close. Not even close. Well, that's an incredible letdown. Ugh. Heartbreaker. Yeah, not gonna do it. VIP17 gonna have to be tomorrow. Because that's when glitter event comes in. We got this week glitter event, right? For T11s. Yeah. Yeah, gonna have to be tomorrow. For T11s. No. That's bummer, man. It's been 30,000 diamonds and... yeah, I know. I could noodle. I could waste on 3,000 and get it. I mean, that would be a complete waste, though. I'm all set with... what is this? No, I can't. Even if I did that noodles, it wouldn't be enough. To do. It's a complete waste. God, that sucks. No, because you get 25 no, because even then noodles, it doesn't even work because it's diamonds. So it's not gonna count. It's gonna give I can get 30,000, right? Won't be enough though. I'm short noodles. I did. I bought. I'm 19,993. I need well, I can't buy anymore. I need 7,000 points. What can I get for 7,000? I bought everything. Oh no, back. They brought Street Race. Oh, Street Rush back. Oh my god. Dude, Beck, who joined the coordinates list, folks, is he will play that game forever. My god. What 1,000 points? I can't. It won't let me buy any more points. What 1,000? It won't let me, brother. See? My daily limit is reached. All right. So what do we need? 7,000? What is that? What is that? Like what are we in? Doesn't even move it. Is there anything I really want? This is going to be done tomorrow anyway. So, what'd that do? Oh, look at this. Now you guys know what's going to happen, right? Anything on beyond there? Do I get VIP points for? They don't give you VIP again for the bricks, so. I didn't miss anything, right? Wonder. All right, so this would be an easy one because it would probably be the boost, combat boost I did before for the daily. See how close we are. Oh, my. Wow. Picture of that. Well, you know what? Rallies might put me over. All right. So, by the way, before I do this, let me do this. Let me actually let me write some stuff down. Let's take in some numbers before we actually do this. Right. So, first of all, total hero power right now is 281, 443, 013. Okay. Do that. And then let's get squad power just in case I start doing all kinds of stuff here. 83.13. And then what do we got here? I just want to get my squads. 74.4. Okay. All right, let's roll. All right, I think I can do it now with I think I can do it with just the alliance stuff. The alliance gifts. Before I forget. I think the alliance gifts are going to put us over. The premium gifts. Don't you get VIP for these? Aren't like certain ones worth VIP? Is it rallies? Or I thought maybe it would be the... Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, yep. Do I have enough? Yep. They're moving. How close are we getting? Oh, are they like 10? I think some of them aren't some of them 10 and some of them 50? I think some of them might be different amounts. Oh, I'm not seeing any of the VIP anymore. Oh, there we go. Oh, another one. There's another one. Let's see. Oh, got it. There it is. Just went over. Got it. VIP 17. That's all I needed. And now the best part. Now the best part of VIP 17. Ready? Where is it? Although I do love that. Yeah, buddy. I think I got a this one I'm already in use. I was using temporary though. But either way. And where's my actually where's the Ellie? Yeah. I gotta get out. I gotta out of it. Love it. Oh yeah. Charge. Charge. Where's my gift? I gotta give gifts here. Give some fireworks. Oh. Where did my fireworks go? Oh, they already lit fireworks. Oh, they got happy birthdays going on. Got happy birthdays going on. Oh, they got crazy fireworks. Too many fireworks going on right now. Everybody get lost in the shuffle from the birthday. We'll come back and do that. All right, let's see. What do we got for power? Power just from VIP 17. Difference 282, 241. So that was it wasn't a million. It's not a million. What'd you say it was? 2.5? Somebody say 2.5? Thank you all very much, by the way. Appreciate you all so much. What was that? What did you say it was? 2.5 million? It was like, it was. No circles. No, it wasn't even a million. It's not even 1 million total hero power. Although, in all fairness, I did already have a temporary special effect on at that time, so it may be a little bit over 1 million there. And then the squads, we went 83 point. It only went up 0.14, 15, 0.15. 0.15, 70.37, 0.15. Yeah, 0.15. And then, yeah, 1.5 for everybody. So 0.15 for all squads. And it wasn't even 1 million for the total hero power for it. VIP17. Now, you get, I think, max units go up. So this goes up by 5%. Max, your research speed goes up by 5%. Training speed goes up by 5%. And now hero, hit points, attack, and defense go up. And I think these are like 1% increase, I believe. Yeah, because they were 10 and now they're 11. Because even with 18, you go up 12.5 for 18. Because 18 just gives you healing, I think, goes up 5. Let me confirm that, though. What's healing? 20. Oh, no, 20. So it goes from 20 to 30. So for 18, you get 10% boost on heal, which is odd, isn't it? Because once you're VIP 18, the one thing you don't need is probably heal more. You're so strong, you don't heal anything for the most. Well, I mean, you heal, but like, well, at least your concerns. You get 10% boost, and you get a 1.5% for all your hit point, attack, and defense. And then, yeah, I mean, you get the base skin. I don't know what the base skin is worth. Did they tell you what the VIP 18 base skin is? No. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's worth. I have to ask, like, I'll ask somebody. I'll ask Hulk or somebody. I don't know what that. Maybe I'll ask Peanut what the base skin is. I don't know what they give. I'm pretty sure they give you something for that VIP 18 base skin, though. It's not. It doesn't show you on here, but I'm pretty sure they give you something for it. So yeah, awesome, cool beans. Incredibly happy. I don't know how to display the VIP on your base either. I know there's a way like your name tag. You guys know where that's located? I don't know where that is. I know there's a way to put it here, but yeah, right here, like somewhere there's a way. Oops. Somewhere I think there's a way to display it, right? Is it, I looked in settings and I didn't see it. Where is it in settings? Do you know where? Used to know a long time ago, but I don't have construction time shake to collect from the armored truck. Not here. Language copy ID notifications. Here, enable notifications and never miss important messages. R4 and R5 chat. Gathering finished. Yeah, where is hide VIP level? Was it in here? Oh, maybe I just see it. Oh, okay. I just got everything checked. And, yep. There it is. Cool. Yes. All right. Big fan. Big fan. Big fan. What did I get? The deco thing? Okay. So did that. Let's finish out Monday. Let's finish out Monday with a bang here on what we're upgrading. So We have our versus Monday night. We got our radar. We got our experience. We got drone parts. We got to do our chip chests. So we're golden our chips. We are opening chest. Let's see, 30. No golds. No golds. Any golds? Any golds? 2 golds. Tanks, by the way. Aren't shield, not the, let's see, the tanks we need. Is this just, and the gold, okay. We need, we're only working on this one. Shield got one of them. We need 11 more of these to move this chip. Right here. I need 11 more. 2, 3, 4, 4. I need 13. I need 7 more, which is perfect because in the glittering event, I'll get 10 from the gold, whatever. So this is gonna move to 8 next Monday though. Glittering event will be tomorrow. It'll be too late. Tomorrow, next week, I'll have all my tanks at 8 stars. So I will have, that'll give me, and I love my chips. Love them. That'll give me 9 stars for my first team, 8 stars for second, and 8 stars for third. And now you would think I'm going to go to my first team and work on my 10th star. Not going to be the case, actually. I'm not going to do that. You say, why the hell wouldn't you work on your first team for your chips? Well, I'll tell you why. Because while I've been working on my second chips, and while I've been working on my third chips to get them all to 8 stars, I did that because it takes so long to get your first team to 10 stars. Now, your first team to 10 stars requires 40 chips. Now, I had 0 chips for all of these for the most part when I moved to 8 stars and 8 stars for here. Since I started moving my second and third team, you can see I've already acquired 15 for this one, 8 for this one, 10 for that one, and then 14 for this one. Now, once you get random chips, random chips, you can't control where they're going to go. So what I don't want to happen, I learned my lesson. Here's the lesson that I learned in this game. When I had purple deco, I thought once you max out, these are the 4 that they give you for free in those purple deco boxes. Now, I thought, hey, once I max out my purple deco boxes, which are these 4, they're going to have to start giving me random purple deco boxes, right? Where I can go to one of these and then I can start maxing out all my purple deco from my free purple deco boxes. That wasn't what happened. Boy, did I get slapped in the face. Because they just kept giving me 176 of these, even though I can't use them. So now I have 176 extra of this, 142 extra of that, 171 of this one, and 191 of this one. Well, I'm not going to have that same shit happen on my chips. So I don't want to end up right now where I get to my chips and I get it to 10 stars. And then I have a bunch of extra ones I can't use, right? Because the next time I can use those chips isn't until tactical weapon. And in order to get tactical weapon, I think somewhere you can do right here. You can finally, at the very bottom of tactical weapon, is chip skill boost increase. So you can finally increase your skill chip boost, I believe, here. And in order to get this, I think you have to have 10 stars on your skill chips. Is it say it? Level 8 assistance. I thought you did, but maybe not. You need to have level 8 assistance done. That's this. Is this level 8 assistance, right? Assistance. And in order to do this one, you need all the other ones done. Maybe it was like masteries or something you needed to... I thought you needed like... something. I forget what it was. I don't know. I don't remember what it is. Maybe it's not. But I believe that just increases your skill chips past 10. However that's going to work. I don't know. If it gives 3 extra levels, I don't know. Because it's the end of tactical weapon. There's only a handful of people you can even ask that have 100% tactical even done to know how that works. But what I'm not taking a chance is that they're just going to keep piling up these things afterwards. So what I figure is I'm going to next move my air to 9 stars. Then when I get the random chips, they'll still just go into here. And then when I push these to 9, the random chips will just go into here. And eventually, I'm just going to have enough random chips that I'll be able to push this to 10 stars, 10 stars, 10 stars, 10 stars. So I'll wait and I'll keep building my other chips up and not get my 10th star until I'm done building my 2nd and 3rd ones up. And then that way I don't waste them like the purple deco did. And I use them properly. Because I get too many random chips. So anyway. But the that's that. We can also raise our combat boost. Oh, you know where this is going to go? Absolutely nowhere. I hate combat boost. I can probably get purple too. I forgot to complete the purple ones. Oh, I can't. 1. And then that's it, right? I used all the boxes, I think. All right, so all right, let's go combat boost 1 level. 1 level. Which doesn't go anywhere. This thing doesn't move. So I don't focus on it anymore. It doesn't move. It is what it is. And then we'll push our drone level up. We're at 230, so we're gonna go to 231. 3 and 4. 231. All right. And as you can see, by the way, we just went and took the totals. I can show you. It doesn't do anything. Like now we're 83.3. What were we? 28. So that's 0.02 is what I got for going up a drone level. That's pretty much a drone level. So when we look at all the battle reports and we go through, and I always say to you, and we go, that doesn't matter. That doesn't make that big of a difference. You know, that's not decided in the battle report. That's why I do it. It's only 0.02 for every level that I'm going up. So, you know what I mean? Like, you're going to see somebody with a 240 drone or a 250 drone, and you're going to be, holy shit, they got a 240, 250 drone? Wow, that must make a huge difference. Not really. Not really. You're going to make more difference with your skill chips, way more than your skill chips than you ever will with that drone level. So that's why I keep telling you all, like, just slow roll this drone level, man. Once you get to 2, I've been at season 3 with level 200, and I just slow roll this drone level over and over again. By the way, the other reason why I do it is because I'm not in a rush to upgrade it. You guys just saw in tactical. How can I upgrade my drone level past 250 anyway? I have to do all of this tactical. Then you get this for a chip for the next star on your drone. Then you do all of it, not chip, by the way. This is just the stars. You know what that is when I say stars? That's this right here. This adds another star. Adds another star right here to your anti-armor rocket of your drone. That's what that star is talking about. So if I come into tactical, you have to do all of this tactical, and then you get that star on your drone. Then you do all of this tactical. And by the way, there's no shortcut. You have to complete it all. You have to complete it all. Then you get this chip. Then you do all of this. And then finally, you do 10 of these. And then you can finally push your drone past 250. So in 2027, when I'm doing it, I'll worry about moving my drone past 250 because that tactical is not going anywhere anytime soon. Like, it's going to take forever. For even if you're working on the tactical and you're like, hey, I'm 20% on tactical, or you're 24% and you're completing a bunch of these, good for you. Good for you. I can't help you to tell you how long it is going to take you to do all of this tactical tree to get down here. It is incredibly expensive. It is crazy how much it is just starting at 2100 for these, and then goes up 3000, 6000. Believe me, I will complete my tank mastery long before you're probably even 35% at that thing. And then I'll start on tactical and catch up, probably rather quick. But what I won't do is go through it all, because it's going to take all of those just to get to past 250. So why am I in a rush to get to 250? Because everybody else does it? If you all know me, I don't give a shit what everybody else does. I'm not going to follow everybody else because they're 250 drone. Because they're not beating me on the battle report with the 250 drone. That's not happening. Now, some of these folks with this Overlord rating now that you're looking at it, you saw some of them who are at, they just went, like Doberman just went to Team Anchor. What do I tell you in the battle reports? When I have something in between now, I'm only here. They're going to start being Team Anchor, and I have Heartbond in between. I don't know. That may start to make a difference in some of these bigger battles that I'm in. And same logic happens. You may look at it and go, who the hell is Heartbond and Team Anchor? I don't even know what you're talking about, QB. That's fine. If you're talking about reliable partner and you're bonded and you have loyal friend in between, yeah, could make a difference in the battle report. I go over that in a video, by the way. I created a video for it. You can go look at it. It shows you proof of the battle report, like when you watch the actual battle happen. It's important when you're watching the battle to just really, I also just want to brace you and say, that doesn't tell you to work on bond rating. If you have work to do with your gear, number one priority. You have work to do with your exclusives, yeah, work on those to get those to level 30. Don't worry about your drone. If you have work, you're actually spending money, and you spend on something, go on your skill chips and you do those before you're going to sit here and spend on that. And lastly, last thing I'm going to say is, on your honor store, don't you dare touch this. Stay with the prints. Stay with the prints. Ignore the rest of the store. Red prints, gold blueprints. Stay away from that store. God, I already did a rant on that last week. Please, for the love of God, don't do that. Yeah, so that's it for the drone. 231. Lucky I am at 231 at this point. Doesn't do anything for us to do that. Okay, so we did that. Let me go through and hey, look at that, not bad. I usually don't even look at who our opponent is. Who's our opponent this week? 129 K55. No clue. No clue. Never heard them. Seem pretty strong. I'd love to fight them in a server war. Oh, they look fun. Oh, this looks like a fun this looks like a fun kill event. I like it. Yeah, I'm in. They're strong. I like it. This would be a great server war. Man, I would love that. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, by the way, how this piece of shit roulette wheel, you know I'm not going to win anything on this. Teacup. What are you going to give me? Sparkler. I got like, I did it like 4 the other day, and it's sparkler, teacup. Amazing. Amazing. Stretch, you're supposed to be in bed, brother. What are you doing up? What are you doing up? Get to bed. All right, let me go through some of your comments and get caught up, so I can actually do that. And then I'll cut out of here. It's been 2 hours, and usually we gotta end this, but I just want to make sure I get some. So let me see. Oh man. We talked for a while with Baja, because you guys freaking, I don't think I can go through this right now and okay. Let me see. Super Saiyan QB, it's country now. Okay, here it was. This is where I started with Baja. It's out. It's really worth investing in. Overlord is out. So Sky Through, you asked, the Overlord is coming out. Is it really worth investing in? No. Not if you're a low spender, it's not. You unlock it. The Overlord is a piece of shit. Doesn't really do anything for you. It's going to die immediately. You're going to say you hate it. As I keep telling you, the Overlord doesn't even work for a while. It just sits on your team. Doesn't do a whole lot of good in any battle. The way to lift your Overlord up is actually a lot of people build on the skills and build with the you build with the special training. Actually, has nothing to do with the special training. The special training is more for your team anyway. You're not going to get much from your guard. The only reason why you have to do the special training is to actually move the bond rating, because each one is going to require you to do a certain level of special training. The shards are good for the gorilla. The shards are actually gonna pick up on your skills, and the skills do good when you can get to brutal roar, because brutal roar is going to do critical rate to your 3 back row units and critical damage received by the 2 front rows. So brutal roar is good. I would not be doing offensive categories, anything. Actually, I'm at level 19, which is too far as I'm concerned. I wish I had like level 10. I didn't even have to do it this far. Your Overlord is not offensive; it's only defensive. Without the bond rating built, it's going to die very very fast, constantly, and you won't see much of a difference. And you're going to say, "Oh, my gorilla dies all the time. What a pointless thing!" And blah 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 and blah blah. You know what? And you're still going to get a big spike in power that means nothing, because they're going to give you like 5 million for unlocking it, or 4 million. It means nothing. It's garbage power. It's just going to skew your actual battle report. It doesn't matter. So if you're free to play, if you're a low spender, I wouldn't be pushing to unlock the thing. Just unlock it normal. There's better ways to push your low spending money. Get your gear. Keep putting money in your gear. I would not be putting any money into this Overlord if you're a low spender or a mid spender. Even like just unlock it naturally and get your shards. As you progress, you'll continue to get free shards. You continue to go first. Plus, since you're a low spender, mid spender, you get the Overlord battle passes eventually. You'll get the Overlord monthly pass that comes out. You're better off doing the Overlord monthly pass and the battle passes. By just spending on those, you'll be able to push your gorilla to level 7. And free to play gets stuck. They're still on like level 5, level 4. It depends on who you ask. Some get to level 5 at this point. And so you can get to level 6 and 7 from light spending by just getting the battle passes. I would go that route and just unlock it naturally. No need to push it, Skyrim. Don't worry about it. Starting to well let you breach people bases. Yes, sir, Sammy. Welcome in, by the way. Ray, welcome in. Good to have you in. Noodle. Okay, hello, Observer 1015. Shout out to 1015 Sassy. Welcome in. Season 4 is done now. We are about to hit second week of 11. Okay, cool. Click the purchase reminder. Hold on. Sassy, what is it? What are you giving me a tip on? How do I stop this stupid thing from shaking? If you click the purchase reminder off. Where the hell is purchase reminder? Look at that thing. Oh, right here? Oh, sweet. Oh, man. Sassy. Shout out to Sassy out there. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Coxbox. You trying to help as well. I appreciate you, too. Strong players, once you see the Overlord leave the base, you're half a chance in your first squad. Second. Chicken Charlie in the house. Good evening. Noodle, season 5 starting. Boy, the controversy begins for you then, Noodle, because some people love it, like myself. Other people hate it. I would say if you want rewards, Noodle, then run out and make an alliance. Run out and make an alliance. Hey, Gus, welcome in. You heard anything about 3v5 season 6? I heard about 3v5. They were going to have like a 3v5, but nothing determined. Nothing concrete, so I don't really care about rumors. It is what it is. We'll get it. As far as I'm concerned, just keep rolling with what we got. Keep rolling with what we got. You know what else I heard about, Gus? I heard about the second Overlord. You know what else I heard about? Headquarters going to level 40. So heard a lot of stuff. Nothing out yet. When you only, hey Dean, welcome in. When you only have puns to look on population of a server goal. I'm a little concerned with that one. Anyone know how long it takes to get your viruses up to level? Summon monies in season 4. In season 4, level 26 viruses. I think it takes a while, actually, if I remember correctly, for season 4. I don't think we actually had Summon Mummies until the, was it like the 3rd war? 2nd war? 2nd fight of season 4? I don't know. Correct me on that. Somebody in my memory gets shot anyway. Really boring in level 31 to 45 million power, but very boring. Oh, sorry to hear that. VIP17. Hopefully you're on a good server to make it fun. Because the people you play with oftentimes make the game fun for you. But I will tell you this, Ichi, I don't hesitate to tell you, if you find the game boring, if you find it boring right now, stop playing it. Stop playing. Like, if you're not enjoying the game, just quit it. There's so many other entertaining things to do. There's other apps, there's other games, there's other things. If you don't like this game, and you're like free to play, you're at level 31 or you're 45 million power, get out. You've got no investment in this other than time of building. And if you're not having fun, then why spend your entertainment time doing it? Just quit the game, uninstall. Honestly, it's that easy. And if you like the people, you can also put the people into a Discord and you can communicate with them outside of the game. So you still have communication with the people if you truly like the people, and minus the game. But otherwise, yeah, it's just, it's not going to get any better for you. Like, if it's boring. Sorry to hear that. Collie Boy, welcome in, welcome in. Here, Knee Clapper. I'm declaring your title clickbait. Congrats. Clickbait. Okay. Knee Clapper. Always a crowd pleaser. Love it. I don't know why the title's clickbait. The title's a real deal. Warbirds. He's, or I don't know what that is, Warbirds, but I'm with you. I don't know. Okay. Noodle, we fought the same server 3 times in a row. We got 3 mega whales. People stop spending because no point. Yeah, I mean, like I told you, we're in a server right now. We just went against 4 whales. We just went against 4 VIP18s, and we actually won that server war. So keep building your server and uniting, and then you have a shot at beating some of these bigger whale servers. Yeah, that's all I can say. I would love 118 to continue to progress and fight stronger and stronger servers. I mean, listen, like I told you before, losing is part of the game. It's all good. But right now, just keep challenging yourself, push forward and push forward. I love it. Incredibly proud of this past war. The server and team did phenomenal. Awesome work. Taylor Verdon's best and best. All right, Warbird says Taylor 4 stars. Loves it. There's a $1, $2 packs from one of the events that just passed. There's about it for the price from what I remember, though. I don't remember. Oh, yes, you're right. What was it? The Valentine? It wasn't. Was it New Year's? Had a $1 pack or something. I think there is something that's $1 somewhere too. Maybe Bounty Hunter have like $1. There's some other one that has $1. I more mean when I talk about the packs. I more mean like in here or the daily packs or something. Like they only have 5, 10. Like, just give $1 pack, you know, here and there. That's what I mean, not just the events, the special events or something. You need it. You no longer. That's right, Beck. You no longer have to rescue Monica. Let her just blow. It's all good. All right. Selling my 3x3 million kills. Oh, you guys like that with Mewtwo's kills is ridiculous. Well, Noodle, you got 250 million power. It's all about kills, though. So, see what you get. All right, Knee Clapper, sign you up. But you said it's clickbait. What do you want? Are you going to sign up for clickbait? Punisher, again, thank you, brother. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your contributions to us. My top squad is 7 million. I can fight. Fred wants in. I don't know. Is Pun saying I'm? Was that it? We always have people leave because the other alliances are not DWC. You got to build. You got to build the whole server, my man. Make everybody happy. Etch, that's a rough showing. To get up, move on. People still ain't showing up. Eject button. X says eject button. Eject button. Man, that's crazy. Lightweight's only for me. That's okay. Well, you can have lightweights. You got it. I'll find you a lightweight to fight. You are doing a great job. I don't know if that's us, Fred. Then I truly appreciate it. All right, what do we got? 5 put me in coach. Oh, Knee Clapper says he wants it. All right, Astro QB. I thought of an improvement. I love improvements. Possibly to add to the list. All right, let's hear it. What if the game allowed you to convert idle and unsaved, unusable survivors into universal survivor shards that can be used to boost usable ones. I love it. Or something like that. Something to actually use all these useless survivors. Yeah, hey, listen, Astro, I love it. Anything that can help us increase our survivors, I am for. Cashing them in and ejecting some of the ones that we don't use, like the purple ones that we already spent stupid shards on and our stars and lifted them up. Totally agree with you. I love it. I think that's a great one, Astro. Anything to help us with survivors. Team Maker. Yeah, Team Maker is kind of nuts too. I agree. All right, keep it. You know what is really bad when you get a VIP18 to transfer here and he's NPC when it comes to fighting. Well, oh really? What? King not fighting? King's not fighting? That's odd. King always fights. But I mean, he was out of the country too, in all fairness. So, but King usually fights. Yeah, I mean, listen, you want Hulk. Everybody wants Hulk. Why wouldn't you want Hulk? I mean, everybody wants Hulk. I told you what was available. I didn't say I promised you Hulk. I would never do. I just told you who was available, and you guys claim on. Great. I'm surprised. King has always shown up for wars as long as I've known him, except the fact that he was on vacation out of town. So, 6-7 mentioned Beck. No, if you put your hero next to Gorilla, it gets most damage. Yes. So there's many heroes you can put next to Gorilla Gus, but I think you mean like you mean your main offensive hero. Congrats, Woo93 winning. Congrats. If you push 17 now, you get rewards now and after reset. No. What do you mean? Oh, you mean it could have got the freebie? Maybe, yeah. You know what? To be honest with you, the freebie isn't that much different. Like the freebie for 16 is still 3 shards. 17, 3 shards. The only thing that goes up is 1 extra chest for each of them. That's it. So like pushing just for that, like, I mean, it's certainly not going to be a game changer, my man. I'm good. Resources are not something I'm short of. By the way, I have where are my gold chest? Right here. 6,123 gold chests. So resources are not something that I'm entirely concerned with. Plenty of those. I'm sure I'm saving up for tactical. Those will probably all disappear as soon as you get into tactical. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it. Let's see. 800 days into coming. Yeah, 2 more days. So next time we do it. There's Mewtwo. Congrats, Mewtwo. Special training pass, is it worth it, do you think, for the BPS? Special training. Which one is that? That wasn't this week. What, right? What was the this week? Is it? No, this is Overlord training. What special training? What special training have in it again? I don't remember. Is that special training the ore one? I think, is that special training ore? Because then it's a no. I did all this. White harder. Kiwi and his clickbaiting. Yep, I am. I was clickbaiting, no doubt. I came through, Woo. I don't want to hear none of that. I came through. That was by 30 points. Eric, OG. I'm not lying too early. I thought I was too. I thought I was lying too, to be honest with you. I did not though. Yeah, back in that crazy game. Love it. All right, and then thank you, Noodle. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you, Fudo. Thank you, Sag. Appreciate you. You too. Thank you, Circles. Thank you, Astro. Thank you, Nibs. Appreciate you, Etch. Appreciate you, Muhammad. Stretch, my OG Stretch, that I would not really be here if it wasn't for Stretch pushing us all the way along. Big shout out to Stretch. Big shout out to my brother Panther. I see came through. Crazy's right, Panther. JR, thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Circles, you saw the splash. Oh, yeah. Overall power, I don't care about that. Damage VIP18 base gives 7.5% damage reduction. Yeah, I knew it was some kind of crazy thing that they have for their base. At 1,200 days for you. You're right around the corner then. You're right around the corner. Thank you for the VIP. Scroll back to settings. Look at me getting through all your com. Look at me. VIP18 just now chip for drone available. Are purple ones even worth or ignore? Purple ones are, purple ones are worth it to try to get your golds. Not if you're going after the golds. I've always gotten the mobilization event purple chests. I think it's mobilization, right? With the purple chests. I can't remember if mobilization has the gold material or the purple chest. I think it does. I think it's or glitter. I always forget which one has. Does it say what calendar? Oh, okay. So yeah. So the mobilization has the material, right? So mobilization has all the material. The purple chests are in glitter, and yes, they're worth it. I love the purple chests. I've always, for a year and a half, whatever, I've always gotten the purple chests. And you guys have seen, like, on live when I get a lot of those purple chests, I've ended up with, like, 19 golds before chips and stuff. Those purple chests have been an incredible help to moving my skill chips. I've been able to do that. So, yeah, I like the purple chips. If you're getting the purple chips thinking you're getting them to move your combat boost, then no, not worth it. Nothing really moves that combat boost. It's ridiculous. But like every day, if you got the dailies and you did that for a week, we were able to move it 4 levels. So if you think like you're gonna have to move it 4 levels, it's outrageous to try to move that combat boost. I'm in no rush to move it. I've pretty much ignored it at this point because I'm not moving it. I don't care. It's great. It's great to move. It's great to have for anybody who's lifted the level up on it. Sure, the power's worth it. The problem is, it's like ridiculous to move. Crazy. So do you think it's worth it spending 2K, 5K, 10K gems per day buying VIP points to get? Yes. Sure. If you have it. If you can have diamonds for that long, you get it. I know VIP 18s who have, as soon as they hit VIP 17, they bought the 30K VIP diamonds every single day to hit VIP 18, and that's how they got there. They did it through the diamonds, not through the build. So now, in saying that, in order to get those diamonds, they spent outrageous money, and they ended up with like 1 million diamonds to get where they are. But I'm just saying, they spent the 30K diamonds to get the VIP every single day, and that's how they really push it. So a lot of these VIP 18s, Mohammed, that you see that are quick and fast and where they are, yes, that's what you would do. You would use diamonds. Diamonds are a help. You just have to have them a lot. And listen, there's worse ways to spend your diamonds, Mohammed. We spend diamonds like on teleports constantly. We spend so many diamonds on advanced teleports. If you know what? I'll tell you what. If I took away all the advanced teleports that I've ever used in the last 2.5 years. And put that, who knows, I might be freaking VIP 18. So many diamonds. Just like endless amounts of diamonds go to advanced teleports. It's ridiculous. All the meteorites, all the kill events, or whatever. We use that all the time. Haphazardly, we use it all the time as spenders. And we use diamonds. So if you think like you actually be taking diamonds, you'd be better off putting it towards that than the advanced teleports that we waste constantly. Woo, you should be. Continue to slow roll, man. Continue to slow roll. AR, I'm still a beginner. Good. Welcome in, then. You're always welcome here, my man. Hopefully we can help you out. 6-7 mentioned part 2. What 6-7? Week 5. Week 4. Second fight, some whales had it. Mewtwo, participation over whales. Yeah! That's my man. That's my man in them. That's right. Participation, damn right. I had just under 1 million kills on kill day. It was a great day. I have so many useless survivors, over 200, I think. Yeah, I do too. Asher, I have an incredible amount of wasted survivors, so I'm with you. You come through with the goods. Congrats on it. Thank you, Will. Appreciate you. Always. Appreciate you for everything, for being here from the beginning, man. Big fan. Jose, this is Super Saiyan effect from yes, that's the effect from 17. The only time you can get it is from 17. And by the way, if you know anything about following us on this stream, for 6 months we've been doing this, 7 months now. I've been saying all along, I do not like any of the special effects except for the charge and the disco lights. Those are the only two I really like. And these are the two that are available, and the charge is only available through 17. So that's really what I wanted, is finally a special effect that I like, because I do not like any of the other special effects. I think they're a complete waste. Unfortunately, everybody gets them for the skill. If they just had these available and it wasn't for the bonus percentage, I'm telling you, people would not even get any of these special effects. It's just the stupid skill damage. It's the same. It's like the turkey, this turkey skin. Nobody would have the turkey skin. It's the same thing. I got 3 golds out of 9 purples. Hey, that's awesome. Circle. 3 golds out of 9 purple is fantastic. 2 golds out of 42 blues is even better. Anything you get out of those blues is great. Those blues suck. You don't get anything out of the green. I mean, you get 1 gold out of the green every like 1,000. You got a better shot of hitting something good in that roulette wheel than you do on the greens. Can you zoom out? I want to copy your base. You want to copy my base? All right, well, that's my base. You want to copy it? Well, I put all my troops in here because they're the most important. That's why they make this design anyway, right? Everybody has to have their troops in the middle of the bases. Over here, I just like to put everything. So what's interesting is before you could have this whole shake your phone thing, I put this all here so I can just click. I'm OG. So 800 days ago I started. I wasn't able to do this whole shake your phone and collect. They didn't even have it. So you used to have to click on stuff. And for me, clicking on stuff was so much easier to just click like right next to one another. So I put anything clickable in one space. And then I was just able to go click, 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 click. Now you shake everything to collect it or whatever. It's a one click on the PC. So it's not as meaningful. But I've always kept it there. That's why I built it that way. Anything that was meaningful to upgrade while I was upgrading, I put in one place. So like your oil that I wanted to upgrade. Again, these things were all clickable every time. So I had them there. These went with the resources, so I just put those there. My barracks were most important to me because I had to build troops, so I left them in the spot where I was clicking every day. And the rest of it, my tech had to be a centralized place. So I put that there. And for the most part, everything that I don't use, I kind of put over here. Like I don't use a lot of this stuff, like your wall, you know, you're going to click on that once a week. So I just put it over in the corner. Same with the T11. I only click on this for to start the T11s now. What's funny is I've always had my alert tower here because I never used it. Then they came out with the T11s and they had you like make you use it now. So it was in a different spot. But that's why my stuff was over here because I just never used the alert tower for anything. That's why I had it there. And then everything else is just like once a week or I don't use. That's why these buildings are kind of over here. And the deco's a complete waste of garbage. It just goes there. So, and of course your last war god should be overseeing your entire base. It is your god. He's judging you every day based on what you're spending and what you're buying and the moves that you make. Your upgrades, everything. You are being judged by the last war god. So, but I mean, it's certainly not like a crazy base, but God bless you. You want to guide me, God. I appreciate you. And welcome in, by the way, Aaron. Last war. Let's see what you got. Use 300K for ports this weekend. Yeah, there you go. See what I mean? The guy's dropping 300 diamonds on advanced teleports. I'm telling you, when you're a spender, you use teleports like going out of style. I would even this past week, I probably used 30,000, 40,000 diamonds on teleports. Just moving around. Server wars, kill event. Yeah, you just click around. You're always using it, man. It's crazy. Crazy. You're chasing people. Big fights. Somebody starts a rally on you, and then I move around. I might use some. Like, yeah, it's crazy. I've been playing 2 years and still don't know shit. Well, James, welcome in, buddy. We can help you in any way we can. If you don't know anything, we're here to help you, man. You let me know. Reach out to our Discord. By the way, James, look up our Discord. If you're out there, Warzone Wrecking Crew. You can check out our YouTube. We have a link to the Discord on every single video. So go out there and join the Discord. Phenomenal. Actually, we just had our couple admins add into the Discord. We got Bun and Sarah out there helping everybody as our 2 first admins. Congrats to Bun and Sarah. Thank you for all you do to the community and everything you're doing. Appreciate you out there supporting the Discord. This Warzone Wrecking Crew, man, is literally, it's for the community and it's built by the community. We say that and we mean that. That's what it is for. So go out there and hit your Discord. You're not getting charged a thing. You're not getting charged for YouTube. You're not going to get charged for Discord. You're not going to get charged to ask me a question. Send me a like. Send me a question. Whatever you want. I'll gladly help you any way I can. Nice work, guy. Just gave me 2 gold tank chips, but I'm air squat. Last word guy just gave you 2 gold. Oh, yeah. That's what happens. Those random chips are crazy, man. It always gives you what you don't need. Always gives you what you don't need. Sammy, I use 50k diamonds on Tubworks to win Meteorite. There you go. What I just said. I keep telling you. Whipping those diamonds out, no problem. We look at it and we're like, the hell with that. We're not spending diamonds on VIP, but then whipping out 50k for that. Now think about it. You could have used 30k and got all those VIP points. You know what I mean? We're just not thinking about it logically. If you're listening early on in this game to me right now, and you're on Season 1, Season 2, you're early on, start buying VIP points. Start using them. You're going to waste those diamonds anyway. You're going to waste them on teleports. You don't need to, but you're going to because they're convenient and they're burning a hole in your pocket. You're like, hey, I have 200,000 of them. I might as well use them. No, you're speeding up a rally. You could have got VIP points. Use them for something that's going to help you. Put them towards that. Put it towards the VIP. And if you're buying this shitty stuff because you have a bunch of diamonds out of the VIP store too, what a waste of diamonds that is. I did that for a long time, by the way. And I can tell you, it's garbage. You should not be going into the VIP store and using diamonds on some of this stuff. It's crazy. I'll tell you what I buy right now for diamonds. I'll tell you, I used to buy all kinds of stuff in here back when I first started. No clue what I was doing. I would buy all of the speed ups, I would get ore, I would get boxes, and I would buy the shards for the wall. No, listen, this is what I do I'm getting the T11 material. I will buy the T11 material for diamonds. I get the bond badge. I buy that. Always, you're gonna use any diamonds at all. I encourage you to get your stamina every single day. To get your stamina. You can't do anything in this game without stamina. It is your lifeline because you have to fight. You can't fight without stamina, therefore you better not run out. And you got to use a lot on gold zombies. You got to use a lot of it. So make sure you have enough stamina. Advanced teleport. I will buy all 3 because it's 1,800 diamonds. Typically, it's 1,500 diamonds for 1. The fact they're giving me 3, yes, please. 1,800. Great deal. Other than that, stop. Nothing else. Don't need anything else in this tree. I'm done. Not using anything on anything else in here. That is it. That is all I do for the week. Everything else can just pass. Save your diamonds. Again, rather use it in the VIP store. This, you think 50 universal is a deal? Nope. Nope, Sammy, I don't do the speed ups. Don't do the speed ups anymore. Too many diamonds. It's just too much for me. I'm not going to spend the diamonds. I use it to the VIP. Not using speedies anymore. Listen, I haven't gotten those speedies. I'm already over 100 days on speed ups just from the free speed ups that you get throughout here, and people are running parties and diamonds and tons of stuff. I'm not using it. I'm not sucking in. I don't get sucked into anything else. Now, the Alliance shop, I try to get everything in the Alliance shop. I have 270. So what I'll do for the diamonds, this is where I get my speed ups. I'll get all this. I'll get this. Give me this. This. Yes. Yes. Now, Survivor's token. Yes. I don't buy transfer tickets because I'm not going anywhere. 118. I'm on 118. That's it. You know, I don't want to move. I don't want to move because I'm not buying transfer tickets. If I wanted to move, then I'd be buying transfer tickets. I do not. Therefore, I do not need them. I'm not buying them. Resource chest. Nope. Nope. Don't need it. Don't need any of these. Don't need any of these. Now, the advanced teleporter. Yes. For 7,500. Yep. I'll get that because you can't get enough of those. So I'll get them. Now, in regards to your shields, it depends on how many you have. Like, if you have enough shields, then you're good. I usually buy the shields as I go. I leave some here. I'll leave contributions just in case I need a shield or I ran out of shields. I'll leave some for the week. I don't know. I buy it, you know, whatever. Now, coming up here. Everything up here, it will be bought. These three, I think I have enough to do this right now. I don't have to talk about it. I can just do it. Those get bought. Yes, this will get bought, but it's 60,000. So I'll show you the other stuff I buy first because I can buy that towards the end of the week. We don't use that until Wednesday. All these, yes. This, yes. This, yes. This, yes. And I'm just short for this. I would buy this too. Drone parts, yes. So I just showed you everything that I buy, including these recruitment tickets. This is, I'll save it for the end. Shards are great to have for them, but if I have enough, I have enough. If I don't, I don't. These are the things that are like, depending on how many of the badges that I end up. It would be great to clear all 4 of them out if I could, but I might, sometimes I come up short and I'm not able to get them. So that's how I handle that. Honor Shop, blueprints only. 13. I have 3 left. I have 5 days to get 3 more blueprints, and then I cleaned out the store. That's the only thing I'm interested in. That's it. Nothing else. I don't even look at anything else in this store. Doesn't matter to me. I got my tank to fill up. Now, once my tank team is filled out and I get all my tank team done, that's my 3rd team for all gold prints. Okay, then maybe I'll start having a conversation with you on stuff like bond badges. But right now, nope. Not interested. I need blueprints. Gear is my number 1. All right. Now, this store is ridiculous. I have 1.8 million. You can buy everything in here. You should not have a problem. You should have endless amount of points. This shouldn't even be a discussion till we get to the bottom. We're going to get to the bottom, and then we'll make a decision on stuff down here, okay? This is all good. All good. All good. All right. Now, hero experience, yes. Store it like acorns. Because when you go up to headquarters 30, or I mean headquarters 40, or wherever you are headquarters, who knows how much experience we're going to need. So I buy all experience every single week just in case. Resource, absolutely. Yep, everything. Speedies, yep, absolutely, no problem. These 2, I don't touch. I don't touch. Don't need them. Don't need them. Very rarely have I ever had to buy any battle data. And if I need it, then I'll come in here and get it. So if I'm upgrading my drone and for some reason I happen to be short of battle data, which you can see I have 39 million of, if I happen to be short after I'm upgrading my drone, then guess what? Then I'll come in and think about buying it. Then it's no problem. You can just come in, you click what you need, you get what you need for it, and you're good to go. But until that, I don't really buy it. I just save the rest, 1.5, and I always end up with 1.5 at the end. I have plenty right now. I'll keep saving it. I'm waiting because I don't know. They keep adding stuff to this store. They keep adding stuff that I can buy. So I'm hoping one day they release something, T11 material or whatever. I have plenty of stuff for it. There's some reasons you don't have to spend everything to have 0. Sometimes you just save stuff. Like I'm doing with the coupon store. I don't need, I have these. I have reliable. I have these. I already have them. But since I've unlocked everything else, I'm just going to keep storing the coupons. I'll wait until they come out with the next thing. And then you can spend it. So it's okay to save stuff, but not using it. What did I buy from the store? What did I buy from the store? Gold chest for battle data. Oh, the weekly event. The weekly event, that wasn't battle data though. That was for skill. They give you purple boxes. There's purple boxes and there's gears for it. I'm not buying it for the battle data. There's gear parts. They just give you the battle data. The battle data is like a bonus. I have plenty of, I'm telling you, I never have a problem. Again, I don't really increase my drone that often. So I go here and there. Once I have enough, I start moving it. Like I chip away one at a clip for verses. And if I have enough, like right now I have 863, which I have enough next week to do one to get my versus points in for an upgrade on my drone. And pretty much I'll get almost 7 million just from hitting that one time to upgrade. So it's more important for me to do the chips. But otherwise, no, I don't just buy. If it was just battle data, I wouldn't be buying it. What are you talking about then? What did I buy that was battle data, my man? I did 2 clicks on the drone skill chest. I did that. The weekly deal, or the weekly pass I did, which is daily or components and parts, drone parts. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You mean on the Honor store. Yeah, you mean the campaign store, this early one that they put, this battle data? Yes. Yeah, you're 100% right. This one is cheap. It's like really sharp. Like this one's going to cost you, I think, like $1 million if I clear this out. 700. This one costs you 750,000 to clear this out. You're 100% right. My bad. 750,000 to clear this one out. This one is dirt cheap. This one you can get real cheap. You don't have to, like, as you can see, I cleared out the entire store for 0.3 million. So I cleaned out everything else because it's not a lot. These are 60,000. I don't need them, right? But because this is 750,000, that would cut my 1.5 million in half. I have no interest in doing that. No interest in cutting it in half. I like carrying 1.5 million to next week. But if you buy everything else in here, it's only 0.3 million of whatever the hell these are. Honorable campaign, or whatever they call it. Campaign stars. Yeah, 0.3 million, man. You're good. So I will just get that one because it's, like I said, it's real cheap. I forget what it is, the total cost on it, but it's very similar to these. It's all real. It's all very cheap. This is way too expensive. 750,000 is wild for battle data. It's wild. You don't want to, I mean, basically in 2 weeks, you'll be out of campaign modes. Like, and you're not going to get them easy anymore. So yeah, Sassy, you're right. 100%, my bad. I do that one. I haven't needed battle data since season 1. Yeah, David, you know what? Like, it's been very random that I've gone into this store and been short of battle data and actually clicked on it a couple times. I just go like this, and then I'll just get what I need. Like, I'll go, oh, what do I need? Okay, that should be enough. And then I'll buy that much. That's it. I've done that before. Maybe since season 1, to your point, I don't know. Maybe I've done that once when I went to 200. Maybe. Very rare that I'm doing it. Very rare that I'm having to go in there and ever hit it. So maybe like twice I've done it to get the battle data. But yeah. That's it. Okay. With that, we have battle reports we will be doing tomorrow. My guys, I have so many battle reports you guys sent me. It is absolutely wild. I probably have like 20 people at this point. We probably have like 40 battle reports we need to do. I probably have to do a battle report show because we have so many that we need to get through at this point. Appreciate you all for sending in. We have videos that we'll get through from this week too, that you were sending into warzoneWreckingCrew.com. Appreciate you for sending those in as well. And we will get to those, but we have to do that next week. Tomorrow night, we will get to the T11s. We'll get it out of the glitter event. We'll be able to push our T11s like we did last week to our third star. And we'll get through we can out of that. I don't get enough drone parts fast enough to need. No shit, David. I'm with you, man. I don't get a ton typically. Drone parts. Otherwise, I would have moved this a lot faster. But yeah, I'm with you, man. I know what you mean. You just slow roll it. You're slow rolling it. Even slower than me, maybe. And yeah, you definitely don't need it. Get 2.5 million battle data for 50,000. I know, is that what it is? 50,000, Zazie? Maybe. Is that how much that was? 50,000? Like, such a drop in the bucket, right? Like, when you talk about 0.3 million, I used 50,000 campaign medals. Yeah. Nice click. Honestly, I just click it because it's in this path and I have so many damn medals. I just don't care. I'll just buy everything else. I just know I damn sure don't need ceramics, and I'm not going to give 750,000 for my medals. So that's why I'm not clicking those. But otherwise, it's no big deal. I have 1.5 million of those damn campaign medals to do it, which is probably why I end up with right now 39 million of this. So I'm waiting. I don't know as I increase though. It's up to, as you can see, it's up to 468,000. So if I did for some reason, like if I get my chips done and let's say one day I go, oh, I'm going to push my drone level now. Let's say as I move forward, my drone's at 235 or 240. I'm like, oh, you know what? One of my big things I'm going to do, I'm going to push my drone now to 250. For some reason, my guess is eventually I would run out of battle depth if I just like try to push everything all at once. So maybe eventually I'll do it. But my thought is I just keep acquiring it slowly but surely. And I don't know when I'll want to be 250. My guess is not anytime soon. At least not until I finish my tank mastery. I won't even start tactical until then. And then I have to move through tactical. So maybe 2027. I don't know. I'm probably not far off though. My drone being 250 is probably towards the end of the year, if anything. Maybe somewhere in there. I got to finish mastery before we get there. So sometime in the summertime, we can start talking about when that will start moving more to 250. I can just assure you I'm in no rush for it. But with that, guys, I'm going to let you go tonight. Thank you all for joining us. Appreciate you. Listen, you guys could have been anywhere tonight, and you spent it with us. And for that, I do truly appreciate it. With that, QB18 out.